Hello, hello. We're gonna be taking a nice, easy time this afternoon stream. I'll probably end up wrapping it up a little early. My back really hurts. So we're gonna do some Yoshin. So, you can see, we've caught 8 rank A fish. Supposed to apparently be at 15 if we caught every A rank fish so far. We've caught 24 fish. Which is in fact the most that we can have on this side of the island. There's apparently some on the other side of the island. So, red perch we've got, puffer, we got hazelfish, we don't have. So, I'm gonna go look for fishing spots.
It looks like we can go this way too. I wonder what's over here.
I could go for some fishing. Let's do this thing.
So, puffer, spiky puffer, misery cord.
Alrighty.
Well, we need the spiky puffer.
That's it.
Oh my god, come on. To edit. Edit. Fucker. We got those two. Got the Grand Green. Button shark. Marlin. We only need 4 more A rank fish, I think. Here. Which only put us 3 behind.
Let's do this thing. There. That's it. Nice. I got one. There. That's it.
Wow, I almost fucked that up.
Nice. I got one. There.
B rank, really?
That's it.
Oh my god, so many spiky puffers.
There. That's it. Nice. I got one.
Again?
Right.
Go away.
There. That's it. Nice. I got one.
Right. We'll try a different spot.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
There's another! Don't forget about your charge attack!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I don't see a fishing spot here at all.
Let's do this thing.
Oh. There we go.
Let's do this thing.
I think any of these are good. Are good hits. If they're A rank.
That's it.
That's Forest Gill.
Got myself a whopper.
That's an A rank.
There.
Alright.
That's it.
Hello there.
So, Forest Gill.
Let's do this thing.
Yep, fishing time. Also, hello there.
That's it. Nice. I got one.
E rank.
There.
Come on.
That's it. Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Another A rank Grand Prix. That one actually we do have. It's just Misery Chord, actually. Oh,
Taking
actually.
center stage! Okay, let's see what I can catch.
The dumplings is what I should use. If I need the Misery Chord. The most common fish now.
Alrighty.
You're mine! Decent catch, I guess.
Of course, I catch the rare fish. No.
You're mine!
Rare fish with this bait, I guess.
Thieving's not my only specialty.
That's an A rank. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, cool. There's there's a marlin. Which is not a swordfish. Very different, but similar looking, at least. I'm 6 fish short, I think, of all of them, and I need to get the Misery Chord. I need the Azelfish, the Quicksilver Carp, the Spiky Puffer. Yeah? That's all of them. Let's keep looking for fishing spots. It just says that A ranks are found in shard search spots. Oh. Dig spot. Fortitude drops. Alright.
It's fishing time! Eat this one! There!
That's what you get.
Is fishing time.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
Quicksilver Carp. Good perch I have. It's just the carp. So we just gonna have to sit here for a while. Till we hit it.
You're mine!
That is probably not it.
Decent catch, I guess.
Well, it was the right fish. At least. Those guys are not terribly tough to catch, which was nice.
You're mine.
There we go.
Thieving's not my only.
The glutton shark. Hey, rank. Thanks, I already have an A rank, but appreciate you.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
The red perch.
You're mine.
There's a non-zero chance I run out of bait. It's not high, but it's a non-zero.
You're mine.
Have you
Decent
perch?
catch, I guess.
So we may need to go buy some more, or if we run out of money, which I don't think is likely, but
You're mine.
probably gonna go do some market garden anyway. Doesn't feel like a carp. Sure isn't.
Decent
The
catch,
shark
I guess.
again. Hey, there is a rank B shark out here somewhere.
I smell treasure.
Citrine ring. There are some ponds in the middle. Or there's a pond.
There. Time to close in. How's this? He's there. Get the jump and react now. Got this in the bag. They flinched. Ready to roll.
Keep up, Lancer!
Criminal. You. Keep it going. Hacker, your turn.
Have some more! Oh, these figures look excellent.
You
Not
got
bad.
some Go tail, Catra.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
Ah, there is another fish here. The new fish. This will be 25. If I hit it.
You're mine. Thieving's not my only specialty.
Crap. Wait, did I need carp? I did, I think. No, I didn't. Yeah. Can't.
This is it!
Fuck, you stupid plant. Get out of here.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
See what I can catch.
Carp and noble carp. Need noble carp as well.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
So with normal bait, we have a big. So if it says big catch, that means that you can get the A rank here.
You're mine.
That's a
Decent catch, I guess.
Etincelle. Okay, well that's the new fish. Hell yeah. And that's 25.
You're mine.
Now we just need the A rank noble carp.
This is a big one.
1, 2. Done. Cool. We're done there.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
Oh, there's another new fish over here? Holy shit, dude. Oh, here we go. So tiger arowana, noble carp, etincelle, and then marble snakehead is what I'm looking for.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
Okay, so the tiger arowana we can also get A rank here, which I think I need.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
This is why I buy so much fishing bait, because I knew this day would come where I would end up in fishing heaven.
You're mine.
Very different than other heavens, like, say, Rhythm Heaven or Seventh Heaven.
Thieving's not my only specialty.
A rank, tiger arowana. That was new. That was new.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
It's funny that tiger arowana is not the most common fish, but it's the only thing I've caught over here.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
The marble snakehead. That is the highest rank I can get that right now.
Engage an enemy.
Gotcha!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Now I get why you're in high demand.
Also, I did think it was funny that I couldn't use Go-Go Grimcat when we had Nina with us, or Lam, because obviously Judith would not turn into Grimcat right in front of them.
Had to be the star of the show.
That would be very foolish. Okay. I have 26 types of fish now. Alter Rain. Or EP usage when boosted. Say more. Or don't. I don't care. So Rain. Do I even have Rain? I don't. Oh, no, I do. It's on Kincaid. Oh, what's Alter Rain? So less regen, but also less cost.
Nice to meet you. Call me Rain.
So we've got the noble carp, right? We got the carp and the tiger arowana. Yep, we got all those. So then need to go back, look for spiky puffer, quicksilver, carp, and azelfish. Which I think might be easier to find on the other side of the. There's actually no reason for me to be on. Well, there is, but.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Engaging enemy. This is it. Close in. Keep up, Lancer.
Keep it going.
Oh. Our chance. Yeah. Too slow.
How did you not end up in this fight?
I didn't even break a sweat.
A
Okay, let's
5-star
see what I can
performance,
catch.
Judith.
Spiky Puffer and Misery Cord. Do I need the Misery Cord? No, I just need the Spiky Puffer here. Okay.
You're mine.
I don't know how I feel about this whole A rank
Fever's not
thing.
my only specialty.
Got it. The spot was blessed. That's Spiky Puffer. I literally took a screenshot of this and I'm crossing things out as I catch them, so I do not need to keep reading things. So, Hazelfish and Quicksilver card.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
None of those. None of those are what I want.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
Those either.
I could go for some fishing. Seems like a good fishing spot.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
Sure. This is as good a spot as any to get the Quicksilver.
You're mine.
Well, that's not a Quicksilver.
Only specialty.
Bruh. Another A rank glutton shark.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
Another glutton shark. Dude, that thing looks like it got beat to shit with a boat propeller.
You're mine.
All right.
Decent catch, I guess.
It's funny that the fish gives me cast. You know, cast one. Fish.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
This is gonna take me all goddamn afternoon.
You're mine. Decent catch, I guess.
An A rank. No, it's not. It made the sound like it was an A rank. It was just a new record.
You're mine. Thieving's not my only specialty.
The star has arrived.
Hello there.
Oh man, evasion. Buying this for everyone is gonna get real expensive. Turns out outfitting a party of 10 is an expensive habit. Daylight shoes and night sky shoes. Oh, gee.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you.
It's fishing time.
Let's give this a go.
Nope, not a good spot for me. Oh, 200. Oh, Nina joined them.
It's fishing time.
Let's give this a go. I could go for some fishing.
Wow, they let you go way out here.
Let's give this a go.
Oh, there's Azelfish at least.
Not bad. That's a hell of a fish.
A rank. Ooh, EP cut too. Holy shit. That's a pretty nice one. Now we just need that Quicksilver card. Yeah, and that will be 15. That'll be every A rank fish that I can possibly catch. I possibly have caught. Pretty fantastic.
Let's give
I
this
feel good about that. All the probabilities can't be high. That's not how probability works. Basically, this all means they're low. Better off doing this, because at least that way red perch is low. And I definitely don't need red perch.
That's a hell of a fish.
That's an A rank. That's a hell of a fish. You're gonna be here till we catch it. Man, I almost shanked that real hard.
Not bad.
C rank, wow. Good catch, Aaron. Come on, give me. There's Quicksilver Carp, man. It's gonna be the death of me. Forgot I had to press A.
Not bad.
Shark. I wonder something. Oh, he is in a summer outfit. He also has, everybody's got summer outfits. Except for Kincaid. There we go. We're much more comfortable now.
Let's give this a go. Not bad.
Okay. We have yet to catch a singular Quicksilver Carp. We've yet to catch one carp at this spot. Oh my god.
That's a hell of a fish.
Yes, we got it. We got the A rank fish. We're free. Now everybody's looking properly attired. Okay. Let's go do some stuff in the Märchen Garden. Scoop. So, Windswept Canyon 2 is probably the best for shard tokens. But we do have a floor 2 enemy that we did not fight. So, we look at our achievements. We need Agnes, Fairy, Rosette, Catra. Fairy. Agnes is already here. You're still low level, so I'm going to keep you. Catra. Rosette. Right? It's Agnes, Fairy, Rosette, Catra. Elaine also.
Let's get started, shall we?
We're going to try and use Agnes for as much of this as we can.
think. Your guard up. That's a big move. I'll give it my all. Initiating right now.
Activating shards.
Here's my chance. Garden. Perfect chance. Garden. Here. Ha! Heck yeah. A chance. Activating skill. Ha! You're open. It should be safe for now.
So we might as well just do this in high speed mode. Aid skill stone, that's great. Because that'll just allow us to move through this section a lot faster and get more done.
Engaging enemy.
This could get tricky. This reason ready to go.
So many enemies. Watch out! Now's your chance for a shard boost. Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Now's a good time to boost.
Guard, heck yes. Now's your chance to boost. I'll give it my all. Time to go all out.
Make it count.
Ha! Good luck. Activating skill. Now. Ha!
Get him out of here.
Perfect chance. Yeah, ha, now. Hey, that was pretty good.
You were a great help, Mary.
Here goes. Ha, 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 ha. More remain. Ha, 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 ha. Let's keep moving ahead. There. Case charging. Good and done. Ha, ha, ha. I will. That's light. There. Get there. It's on a charge attack. Ready to go. Let's hurry on ahead. There. Ha. Light. This one, please. Ha, ha, ha. There. Victory's in reach. I'm on the
I've got this.
I'll take it from
Thanks
here.
as always, Theo.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Enemy sight. Be
Victory's in
careful.
reach. Your guard up. That's a big move. I'll give it my all. Initiating drive. Guard, there. This goes out.
Our chance.
Activating skill. There.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Let's get the back catcher. There. Victory's in reach. More remain.
Oh, it's destroy 6 breakable objects? Whoops. Oh! I thought it was monsters. I was not paying attention. I guess cooling spray, because I have the fewest of those.
End of this area.
Nice job.
Got the Abyss Driver.
I'm on this.
I've got
I'll
this.
take it there.
Time to close in.
I'll take it from here. There. Not there. I got you. There. Battle done. Assembling data. Beginning combat.
Charge attack, you know.
Let's make the first move. Quick.
Now's a good time to boost.
Activating
Here's my
charge.
chance. Garden, a chance. Now's your chance to boost. Energy output at full throttle now. Initiating drive. Guard, ha!
On yes.
Damn.
I've got
Here
this.
goes. Powered up.
Nice. They're level 28 now.
I go there. Magic pass. Ha!
Okay. They aren't shards I'm not super excited about.
Look out for ranged attacks. Quite the reception. I go with magic.
The chests are always worth it though, because they might be skill stones and you never know when those might be useful.
Beginning combat.
So high speed mode does not actually affect when you're in field combat.
You've got a charge attack ready to go. Next one.
I'm also just trying to spam out my my field arts here.
Assembling data.
This is what I'm going to be doing all weekend, by the way,
Let us proceed ahead.
when I don't have other things going on. Gonna put up like a 4-hour long video over on YouTube, and then I'm just gonna probably turn the audio off on this game, and then just sit here for like a couple hours, and just barrel through it, grind out the MVPs and the extra floor completions and such. Equipment. Is equipment gonna be good? I don't know.
Let's keep pressing on. I go with magic attacks. Oh my. Quite the reception. Beginning combat. Got a charge attack ready to go.
Oh, I'm out of EP.
They're stunned. I'll give it my all. Initiating drive. There we go.
Reset!
Garten.
On yes!
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
I can always count on you, Reset.
Light. Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards. They're down. Yes. Try to keep up.
Blast. I don't know that I have to do any more quick guard damage. Guard skills activated. Double kill. Enemies on the field. Enemies slain. Damage dealt. I guess ambushes, but like forts, chains. Yeah, like I don't actually need to do like attacks dodged anymore. Thank God. What is Hollow Core Max? Is it 5?
Mode activated.
I think it's 5, yeah. Looks like it.
Should be safe for now. Charging, good and done. Leveled up. chance. Garten. There. Right, yes. Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
There we go.
All right. Quest complete. I don't know if that's good. It sure isn't. Okay, so just never go for equipment.
Felt pretty good. Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alvarez?
I detect treasure.
Another Van Skillstone, dude. I guess he does have some of the most.
Gauge charging. Good.
46.
Done.
2800. I do want to try and get as many shards as I can. So. But I'm only getting 48 at a time, so it's not exactly a fast gathering.
Treasure chest.
Kincaid. Where are we getting so many Kincaid Skillstones? I guess this is after we would have gotten him. But before we get like Fairy and Ketra and...
That looks like a nice chest. Treasure located.
Win. Okay. Let's move on. It's dead ass at the other end. Oh, great. I feel like I'm better off just keeping, like if I need to do grinding, like doing it on the higher, like for XP, doing it on the higher difficulties for my lower level companions. There's not really a need to fight all these guys. These guys are what, level 17? Oh, healing item. Ah, jeez.
Oh, there's more to this place.
I'd go with magic tricks.
Ha! An enemy mob. I want to clear him out. Treasure located.
Battle done. Assembling data. Got a charge attack ready to go.
Raise overshine the blast. Treasure located.
Bonk.
Thanks as always, Fia.
Oh, an Elaine Skillstone. Hooray. Looks like the exit's gonna be up there.
I'd go with magic attack.
An enemy mob. You want to clear him out?
Engaging enemy.
You got a charge attack ready to go. This one.
Got him. Didn't even get into a proper battle with any of them either. Killed them with field battles. One more chest. Okay. Couple more crystals.
I detect treasure.
Really? Kincaid skill stone. Nice. Me too. She's a great character. Really, all of Arkride Solutions is pretty fantastic.
Just one more fight, everyone.
Now's a good time to boost.
A chance.
Water, fire,
Now's your
time.
chance to boost. Energy output at full throttle.
Keep your guard up.
Initiating drive. Here's my chance.
Reset.
Oh,
Chance.
I got the death blow on the thing I didn't need death blow on.
Perfect chance.
Now's a good time to boost.
Dysa activated. Energy output at full throttle. Initiating drive. There. Heck yes. I'll take you on. Energy output at full throttle.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill. There.
There. Heck yes.
One down.
I'm going. Theo, we need help.
Thanks for saving me. Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
There.
This goes out. Now's your displaying enemy stats. Activating drive. I'll take you on. Now's your
Activating skill. There.
Ha! Heck yes! Here I go. You're open. A chance. Now's your chance to boost. There. Heck yes. Here goes. Yeah. Ha. There we go.
Our chance.
Activating skill.
Oh, come on.
Activating there. Ha. Here's some extra. I'm honored.
Yay!
Time for an upgrade. Time for an upgrade.
Yeah. Let's max that out, please.
I'll be even more precise.
Let's make it stronger.
Let's polish this up.
Powered up.
Alright. Let's, Mystic Cube, I guess.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh? Let me show you what I'm made of. There you have it. We did it. Not done yet.
Because this will get us a handful of skill tokens and maybe some new costume stuff.
Target analyzed. Not done yet. It's reacting. We did it. Not done yet.
That was a lot of swimsuits.
It's reacting. Core detected. Not done yet. Core detected. On to the next. Target analyzed. On to the next. It's reacting. Target analyzed. Not done yet. We did it. Not done yet.
I mean, we're getting a bunch of stuff.
Did it. Not done yet. Target analyzed. Not done yet. Core detected.
We get like 2,000 tokens for beating a level.
Not done yet. It's reactive. Core detected. Not done yet. You'll need some more tokens.
Oh no.
Pretty darn good.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. We've got the good stuff.
Van's swimsuit. Agnes's swimsuit. Aaron's monk attire. Elaine's swimsuit. Classic sunglasses. Sporty sunglasses. Gentle Bear backpack. Ox ear? I don't think I want ox ears. Take another rabbit ears though.
Appreciate your business. Hang in there.
Upgrade complete.
It's been upgraded.
Now I can be even more useful. Skill performance upgraded.
I'm getting even stronger.
This will serve me even better.
I'll be even stronger.
Will this also make it look cuter?
Upgrade complete.
Let's polish it up.
Nice. Let's bang this one out one last time. So we no longer need Agnes. So, Fairy, Rosette, Catra, Elaine. Well, almost the entire party's over 30 now. Nice, 420 HP. $15 more strength. Fortitude is defense. Alright, Van, here, have 20 defense. Magic. 305. 329. Ketra, congratulations. Here at ADF. Man. Whoa, 100 HP. $7,900. Alright, fuck it. We'll get him over 8K. Spirit Panacea. 200 ADF. Yeah, Van's gonna be real bulky.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Be careful moving in. Leave this to me. I'm on the scene.
Engaging enemy.
Fine. Just wanted to shoot the crystal. Oh my god.
And activating.
Follow my lead. Sister's Elysian. Praise our shining flames.
Excellent work, Barry.
I'm going.
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Commencing combat. On my blade, I'll never lose.
There.
It's not over. More of it.
There. 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 Understood.
Now it's the last ball.
Look at that. 68 tokens.
Now, let's close
Initializing drive.
it. Garten, it's all I ask. Garten,
There.
Hatra. We'll win.
Injecting skill.
That fight felt pretty good.
I did it. Earth and
I
Verse.
believe that marks the end of this area.
Battle complete. Treasure
God, Hydro
room.
Cannon just comes out like a rocket.
There. Engaging enemy. Come on.
Now, let's close it on.
Adjustment complete.
Has to. Burning Verse is actually really bad. We already have an Aquaverse, so let's switch this to EP Cut 2.
Let me handle that. Adjustment complete.
Change this to
Driver change.
Phobos. Thanatos Jail.
I'll be watching your performance.
There. Thanks as always, Theo.
Treasure located.
Look at that, we're already over 1,000 and we're not even halfway through this first level.
Treasure located.
That's fantastic.
Show me what you got.
There. 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 Come on. There. There.
Next target.
I'm all in. Good. Okay, I got some nice data.
Outstanding calculation. Do more. Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Commencing combat. Do more.
Hey. Is there another quick arts one? Probably an EX. Yep, there it is. Not an EX, actually. This is a standard 300. Okay.
Now is the time for shot.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
All right. Give me 2 seconds and I will stretch.
Commencing combat.
I do hate how strong the lock-on is and you can't turn it off.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Thank you for the 1-2 punch of hydrate and stretch, gents. Appreciate you. Let me get out of this. Fucking stupid shit.
Now, let's close in on them.
Output maximize.
I suggest we strike now. Activating skill. Here's my chance. We'll win. There. On my blade, I'll never lose. You're so amazing, Elaine.
Man, good shards. All right, stretch. Oh my word, those do be crunchy elbows. Do be crunchy. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink to that. Ice, ice.
New area located. Commencing exploration.
There.
Treasure chest.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
There. Engaging enemy. I detect treasure. There. There. Thanks as always, Theo. Come on.
Engaging sharp strike. Archer.
Now's your chance for a shot.
Follow my lead. I'm on it.
I've got this.
That went better than I anticipated.
count on you, Reset.
Yup.
Enemy mob. Wanna clear 'em out?
So the problem with the run by everything and shoot the crystals thing with Ketra is that he shoots more than one bullet, and in one frame, he turns to change targets. So if I shoot a crystal, it breaks, and there's an enemy anywhere near me, I one frame turn and hit them, and then I slow down. Because high speed mode automatically turns off.
We should go on the attack. I suggest we strike now. That's it.
Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Time to go all out.
Engaging skill.
There!
I won't hold back.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Keep an eye on the enemy!
Activating skill. Focus unleashed.
Keep an eye on the enemy!
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Yes, I did it. Octuple kill. Awesome. And I don't have any more to go. Fan-friggin-tastic. That's awesome.
Pretty good. You're so amazing, Elaine. Taking point. Here I come on the scene.
I'm going! There!
I believe that marks the end of this area.
Taking point.
I'm gonna run around as a lane to break the crystals now. Not looking to fight anything, really.
Be careful!
But it means I'm not gonna hit something I don't intend to. Okay. Where's Ketra? Buddy. There you are. Wing quartz.
I guess there's still more up ahead.
Yeah, already 3,000. And we're gonna get the 2,000 for clearing this stage. We might actually get more. That is not who I targeted, game.
Enemy eliminated.
Just want you to know that.
Engaging enemy!
You got a charge attack ready.
This is it. Leave this to me.
I've got this!
Golden shard.
Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You were a great help, Fairy.
Treasure located.
No skill orbs. There may be a limit to the number of skill orbs they let you find.
There!
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Getting
Luckily, we'll be done with this area after this run.
Treasure located.
There! There!
I'll handle this.
Treasure chest.
Starting to learn the map layouts. You know you might have played it a few times when. You go. 3 devices. We'll take an evade.
I believe that marks the end of this area.
Wow, that was extremely rude. Oh, fuck off. Gonna get a good number of rolls after this. That's all the chests. Hello there. How's it going, Sleepy Otto?
It's a Guardian. Let me analyze it.
Now's a good time to boost.
Reset!
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Our chance!
Nothing much, just grinding out a few things that I need to do in here.
Output maximized.
Go all out!
Initializing drive.
You know, side quests and side achievements and stuff like that.
You can't best me.
That's a deathless right now!
Thanks.
Capra!
Output maximized. Initialize.
Capra! Perfect chance!
Okay.
We should go on the attack. There! Reset!
Make it count.
Huh?
Engaging skill.
I'll be...
That raptor roar is real annoying.
Our chance. Output maximized.
Here goes!
Now's a good time to boost.
We should go on the attack. There!
Thanks.
Now it's my turn.
Now activating skill.
This'll cut.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Now!
Our chance. Output maximized.
We should go on the attack.
Initializing drive. I won't lose. Output maximized. Initializing drive.
You won't get away with this!
Make it count. There.
Capra! We'll win!
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Mr. Elysian!
Maximum boost.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Our chance.
Activating skill.
You won't get away with this! Yusri ala hab al-Musta! Now it's my turn.
Make it count.
Yeah!
Thanks.
This'll cut.
His actual arts damage kind of sucks.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Well, this is embarrassing. Good job, Ketra. You did it. Congratulations. Have all of these points.
It's better than ever.
We didn't get a single skill stone there. We have 7,000 tokens though, so let's roll some boxes.
Tokens, huh? Here I go.
Because who doesn't love holding A? Look at me go. Holding the A button.
Target analyzed. Not done yet.
Skill stones. Let's go. That's the most exciting thing in these boxes, other than I think I have one driver, or not driver, core that I don't have. Possible? Yeah, alter post cell. Hey, there it is. All right.
On to the next. It's reactive or detected. On to the next.
Yes, this is the gotcha mechanic.
On to the next.
It's how you get almost all of the costume pieces. I think pretty much every costume piece is either a story beat or it's through this system. And there are 7 cores that you can only get through this system. And like it's one of the easiest ways to get skill stones, which improve your skills. Yeah, I mean it's not a huge deal. Like you get a lot of the crystals. Like you get a lot. Yeah, and it's fake money. It's not real money.
I think I deserve a thank you.
Yeah, it's not actually gotcha. Like, it's gotcha, but is it?
Upgrade complete.
I'll be even stronger. It's been fortified. It's even stronger now. This is all the result of Master's instruction.
Let's sharpen this up a bit.
I'll be even more precise.
Time for an upgrade.
Powered up.
All polished up.
Let's polish it up.
And like the skill stone stuff is kind of nice. Like, hey, everybody can get a 20% accuracy boost. That's great. Sign me up. I don't have to try and do all of the accuracy with items, and it means I don't have to run hit on everybody as much. You know, 1,000 max HP, 10% crit. Like, obviously those are going to be wildly expensive, but like, still, like you can see, like Judith is pretty close to maxed out on that. Like by the time I hit level 50, I'm expecting just about everybody to be more or less maxed out. Like it cost me 2 stones for the second tier of levels, but like it's really not too bad. But look at that, we got 2 fully maxed out. Actually, almost better to do this one for shards. This is actually the best one for shards. This is Windswept 2 right now, because it gives me 50% shard tokens. But like, look how much lower level they are. Like, we are not really ready. I mean, we are ready. Hazelfish and Quicksilver Carp. I did get those, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. Elemanticore. Oh yeah, and we got Alter Post-Cell.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Or Poco. Poco? Postal? So this one is 12, 12, 60, 20, 20, 32, 10. Postal. 16, 16, 80, 30, 30, 48, 10. Was Alter Postal just more accuracy? No. It's literally worse in every way. Crit rate? Is crit rate better? No. Postal is just better in every way. Feels strange. Cameo. Do I have alter cameo? All right.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
Ugh, I'm stuffed.
Yay. Oh, man. I just healed everyone to full, then they all got 250 health, and now they're not full anymore. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty fucking funny.
Those are impressive results.
That'll get me to C++, and that will get me whatever this item is.
I'll gladly take that.
The Macho Belt. Ooh, the Macho Belt. Oh, baby.
Modifying your augment, are you? Shard skills updated. New shard skill added. Shifting to maintenance mode.
All right, there's Vans.
Commencing maintenance.
Modifying your augment, are you?
Aaron has that. Citrine Ring, Serendipity, Noval. I mean, sure, Sprite.
Shard skills updated.
It gives me Guarded, Healing, Gifted, Magical.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Commencing maintenance.
Adjustment complete.
Okay. Nice. Ultra Post Cell just unlocked. Oh, and we're actually going to get level 6 here in a second. Oh, we actually have connection events. Oh my god. Cool. We can start moving forward with some stuff. We spent almost 2 hours fishing and fucking around in the Marken Garden. You want to know what's kind of funny? Is with the tank top and the blonde hair, Aaron from the back looks vaguely like Edward Elric in the red pants, or the red, just calling that out. Like, color scheme wise, he looks like Edward Elric. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Just not sure how I feel about it. This is off limits to visitors from here on. Anything past this fence must not be developed yet. The pavement even tapers off a little ways down. Damn, though. Didn't the manager at the villa say this is only a third of Nemeth? Ooh, this island sure is big. You have to put in a lot of legwork just to cover the parts open to tourists. Remember the invitation, though. If we're supposed to find something, the other side of this gate is our best bet. My nose would definitely pick it up on something. I just don't know what yet. Should we try forcing our way in, then? Reluctant to suggest this, but trespassing is an option. Considering who sent us those letters, we probably don't have much choice. Actually, let's hold off for today. Hands are full enough as it is, and we don't have a clue what he's got in store for us. Better to play it safe and stick to the places in reach. Oh, getting call from the villa. Hello everyone, forgive me for interrupting your vacation. No worries, what's up? We just wanted to inform you that preparations for today's special activities are complete. We'll be providing additional details in the lobby, so do stop by if you find the time. Guess you may as well drop in and see what they're all about. Look forward to your arrival then. Might as well save. You know, did a bunch of stuff. And Zifa unlocked. Hello everyone, thank you for coming. You said you had more info on those activities you got planned? Everything's all set, so you can participate at your earliest convenience. First off, at the beach, you'll find one of our staff members in the Orbital boat. Speak with him and you can take your parasailing over the ocean waters near the island. Secondly, we have a convertible on the premises for taking sightseeing trips around Nemeth. You're welcome to rent it out for a drive whenever you wish. Obviously, we're gonna go driving. Well, we're gonna do all the things. We have another special activity arranged for this evening as well. Do hope you'll look forward to it. Damn, really putting the luxury in luxury resort. Guess this wouldn't be much of a trip if we didn't let our hair down a little. My first time being somewhere like this outside of work, so you can bet I'll milk it for all it's worth. Blah, blah, blah. Fireball. And it's still the matter about our host. For just being across the sea from Longport, this place couldn't be more different. I'm psyched to see it try to impress me. Right then, let's take some time off and enjoy ourselves, within reason. And save the brain work for afterward. Spend time with the usual crews at Given, but it might be nice to reach out to some of the others too. Oh. Hey, another thing. So I do have to do all of them. Yes, finally. So we have 3 connection points. So it's Agnes and Ren, Rosette and Katra, Nadia and Swin. Surprise, surprise. Elaine and Shizuna, and Zeta and Marielle. Probably we should do Zeta and Marielle. Yes. Okay. So it actually says in the guide, hey, if you want to complete the connections thing, you have to do this event with Marielle and Zeta. So you actually only have 2 points. Good luck. Like, oh, good talk. But we're gonna go driving. Must be the rental car Teresa mentioned. Not bad. Even shares a series with my baby girl. Awfully big of him to loan it out to us. Let's see. Looks like I can take up to 2 other passengers with me. Might as well reach out to a couple people and have them tag along. Take a drive. I have to do all 3, and I'm going to save at least 1 point, I think. Because I need to do the activity in the evening for an achievement. So it's 10 points per companion. Let's go with Ren and Agnes. I think that'll be fun. Feels so fresh and exciting, even if it is far from the first time we've ridden together. Cruise around the resort. What a perfect little scenario. I have high hopes for this. You all nice and seated, and let's get this tour on the road.
All right.
Ostensibly, I need to drive.
I've always wanted my own personal escort.
It drives like a... It does not drive like a car. It does not drive like a car.
This beach is quite lovely.
As evidenced by the fact that it's rocking around like a lowrider.
This is so much fun. This island sure has a lot
The
of
suspension
places
is made of marshmallows, did you know? It's the special new tech.
It sure is quiet around here.
Can I make it through the tunnel? Sure can.
I can feel my heart racing already.
Pretty sure that's just the suspension giving you a palpitation. It's just the turning is so ridiculous.
I wish I brought more books along.
This thing drives horribly. I want nothing to do with this thing after this. I don't want this. I don't like this thing.
Wow, it's easy to tell this place has a long history.
I think we've seen just about everything.
Driving around this nice little resort with you will make for a wonderful memory. We'll have a lot of stories to share with Odette and Albert.
Don't hit a tree, Van. Don't hit a tree. Just don't hit a tree. You've probably given them whiplash several times already, but you know. This is max speed, by the way. And this is how well it turns at max speed.
Damn it!
In other words, it doesn't. The thing drives like it's on
That made for a
ice.
Nice drive.
Thanks for driving me around, Van.
That's such a fucking mess. Oh my god. We have to do them all, though. There's nothing I can fuck up on parasailing, though. We just go. I'm gonna take a lane parasailing. I think that would be funny. Go parasailing. Really didn't come here to fool around like this. I'll lighten up. This will be a good chance to get the lay of the land from up high. But around on foot won't give you that. Can't say it's not worth it, right? Honestly, you always did have a way of talking people into things. Very well, I'll come along.
Let's take to the skies.
Right. I think I might enjoy this.
This is not how parasailing works, but I'm not going to worry about it.
The wind is quite strong.
So, fun fact, if I change the view, I turn on turbo mode.
What a nice view.
This is so goofy, and I love it. I love JRPGs, dude.
This is kind of refreshing, actually.
Also, I don't think the line would be that slack. I mean, I don't know. I've never been parasailing, but
This thing tends to wobble a little, doesn't it?
sure does when you are attached to
Holy.
whatever this is. This isn't even the right kind of parachute. Usually
I
it's
never
the
realized the ocean could be so beautiful.
square, rectangular ones.
That was one hell of a ride.
I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
We did it. Well, sure it was a diversion that I did. So I guess I should start the connection events. We need to do prospects of a princess. Apologize for summoning you on such short notice, Mr. Arkwright. No trouble at all. Kind of surprised you'd come to me for a favor, though. My brother did advise me to turn to you were I ever in a bind. Plus, after hearing so much about your skills as a Spriggan, I've been eager to see them for myself. Yeah, I'll try not to disappoint them. Figures it'd be Sharid who put her up to this. Said you need help gathering data, right? Not too sure if I'm the right fit for that. At least we got a professional on board. Reporting for duty, literally. Assisting you is a greater honor than I deserve, Your Highness. Plus, this can double as both magazine coverage and an exclusive interview with Zeta Osval. Can't guarantee how much material you'll be able to get out of somebody as unseasoned as myself, but I would be most grateful if you could lend me your expertise in liaising and data collection in exchange. Nearly forgot, Mr. Arkwright. I come bearing a gift from my home country. This is baklava, one of our traditional treats. Pastry made with thin, layered sheets of dough, flavored by a harmonious combination of savory pistachios and sweet syrup. Brother and I have got some history together, so count me in, heart, body, and soul. Someone's looking eager. Sharid's advice worked like a charm. Allow me to explain the nature of the information I seek, then. Part of the Principality of Alzheim's tourism policy, we plan to build a resort on one of the remote islands in our territory. I would like to make the most of my time here on Nemeth Island to study this high-class resort from a variety of angles. That includes everything from facility maintenance and utilization of local resources to management methods and personnel training. So in other words, you're staking out the competition. Not at all. I think of this as a sheltered girl's personal efforts to study the ways of the world. Beside a notable point of interest, this villa is managed by a hotel group affiliated with Valis. So I imagine there's a plethora of knowledge to be gained here. Hear what's going on. You're the prince's little sis, all right? Explains things. Valis has become more of a threat to Alzheim recently. Only makes sense to check out their operations from stem to stern. Man, she's every bit as shrewd as her brother. That covered, let's say we get started. Naturally, I hope to glean as much as I can from you two along the way as well. Please feel free to let me know if you notice any shortcomings on my part. Not sure how comfortable I'd feel about finger-wagging a princess. We'll try to toe the line as best we can. That Van and Marielle accompany Princess Zeta and around Nemeth Island to gather information. See, cuisine certainly does provide a window into what makes a location unique. Pamphlet says you source some of your ingredients from the mainland, but any seafood, fruits, and other things can be obtained on or near the island are gathered here instead. Yes, we strive to ensure that patrons are able to get a taste of the area, as it were. Locally grown, locally served. That's our creed. The idea is to provide visitors with full vacation experience. An excellent creed it is. Alzheim would stand to gain much by following your example. Or jot this down. Would you mind if I use that little motto for one of our headlines? Beach is simply marvelous. I dare say it even rivals Whitehaven back in my homeland. Oh yeah, I think I've heard about that. One of Alzheim's most famous tourist sites. They say the sand there is so white it's practically crystal clear. Michelin even imported some of it to Crossbell to fill up its slice of the lakeside. Many consider Whitehaven to be the most beautiful beach in the world. It's an honor for ours to be mentioned in the same breath. Conduct thorough cleanup and beautification efforts on these shores daily without exception. All of it is in service to the resort's ultimate goal, the comfort and pleasure of our guests. What a wonderful spirit of hospitality. You have my admiration. I like the connection events because I don't have to do anything. Damn, didn't think you were serious about walking all this way. Be a shame to limit these magnificent ruins to nothing more than a scenic drive, wouldn't you say? In my opinion, that ancient sites such as this can only be truly taken in through an on-foot excursion. I'm the same when it comes to a big breaking story. Getting hands-on and seeing things with my own eyes makes my articles that much more vivid. Yes, that's precisely what I mean. Pardon me, everyone, but monsters are known to prowl this area on occasion, so if we could proceed back to... We're already here. Oh, great. Stay back, ladies. Ooh, at last, a chance to see Mr. Arkwright in action. Can't miss a photo op like this. Give me your best side, Van. So, despite some bumps along the way, the trio made their way across the island, gathering material as they went. Toward the end, Teresa introduced them to one of the most coveted experiences on the island. Thus did Van, Marielle, and Zeta borrow a yacht and set sail just offshore. They have a borrowable yacht? Do any of them know how to sail? Does Van know how to sail? breeze feels great out here. Whale watching, huh? This ought to be interesting. Try not to drop your camera in the ocean. I won't. What do you think I am, a kid? For all the shots I've snapped on our day out, I couldn't possibly leave my baby behind. Whatever you say. Look forward to seeing the pictures later. Your Highness, we managed to cover all the stuff you wanted? Yes, this excursion has taught me a great deal. Creating travel destinations that cater to their visitors' needs will make our tourism industry more internationally competitive. In order to realize this, strategic management and healthy exchanges with our neighboring nations are imperative. Dallas seems to be 1 or 2 steps ahead of us in that regard. They certainly are a formidable adversary. Forgive me, I have the bad habit of thinking aloud sometimes. Now we get where you're coming from. It's easy to see why Shireen put so much faith in you. The way you tap into that natural curiosity of yours to serve your homeland is a real asset. As I've mentioned, there's still much about the world that I've yet to grasp. Just as there are some roles that only my brother can fulfill, the same could be said for myself. It's with this simple fact in mind that I do all in my power to support him in our princedom. Oh, that hits pretty deep, Your Highness. I'm extra pumped to spot myself a whale. Break a real chord with our readers if I can include it in my piece on Nemeth Island. Sure it would, though my understanding they can be rather difficult to come across. They ain't called phantom whales for nothing. From what I hear, the weather's been keeping them away for months. We'll just have to bank on our luck driving one of them our way. Oh, my luck? Who else would I be talking about? How many times have you tumbled headfirst into danger only to roll out the other side unscathed? Is it truly so common? A miracle I'm still in one piece. Honestly, I call it more of a curse than any... Okay. Oh, sorry, this just reminds me of something Dingo told me back when we were working together. Luck is a gift most reporters would give anything for, but in our line of work, what matters most is building up a foundation that doesn't rely on chance. Don't count on making it big off one scoop, instead train your senses one step at a time. That way down the line, you'll have the tools to close the gaps on whatever it is you really want. Said all that, huh? Heard of that man, albeit only through hearsay. That must be a very precious memory to you. It is. All of his little words of wisdom made me who I am today. Just hope I've managed to get a little closer to the kind of person he was. You know as well as I do you got a long ways to go. Tell me about it, but that won't stop me from soldiering on. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll get there someday. No flukes required. Sooner or later, I'm gonna catch up to you. Take the picture. Holy. Is that a phantom whale just now? Such grandeur, such majesty. What a positively phenomenal sight. Well, as Miss Amy... Amy? Get the picture? Alright, I think I was so flabbergasted. No, wait, I did get it. I accidentally pressed the button. Wow, the composition's perfect. It's totally in focus, too. Way to go, me. So much for not relying on luck. Come on, no need to rain on my parade. It's like the Wheel of Fortune's turning the other way this time. Can you send the engines out of order? Wasn't my fault, I swear. More importantly, how are we supposed to get back to shore? Oh, it's out of comms range, so we'll just have to wait for somebody to come save us. You're joking. No, in a certain sense, setbacks like these are what make traveling such a thrill. You have a sail! Najee, having realized something was amiss, flew the Havrod out to rescue the group soon after. Van, Zita, and Marielle then returned to Nemeth Island, feeling strangely uplifted.
You're always helping me out, so I promise I'll pay you back 100-fold. I've got to return the favor for all the times you gave me advice in the past.
I'm happy to have gotten to know you a little better, Van. If you would be so kind, I would be pleased if you looked after my brother and Najee in the future.
You have a sailboat! What do you mean? They have a sail. It didn't look like it was in irons or it was dead in the water or anything. Come on. I guess not being a good sailor is probably a good indication as any. I think I'm going to do Battle of Blades and Agnes' Concern. I mean, it doesn't give me any other indication like that I should or should not do any of these. Yeah, if you want to max Zeta and Mariel's connection stages this playthrough, you have to spend an activity point on watching their connection event. Oh, I should take both of them for a drive if I can. Because it says the gift will give them 50 points, you need 60. I can take them for a drive. That would be perfect. Oh, I don't want to drive this fucking thing again, but... Zeta. Ariel. Thank you very much for asking me to join. I can feel as if we're about to embark on a grand adventure. Surprised I was even on your list of potential invites. This is a lot more efficient than walking from landmark to landmark. It's all nice and seated, and let's get this tour on the road.
All right, let's punch it.
I really do appreciate you driving me around the island.
Oh, I wish I remembered to bring my swimsuit.
Let's put the pedal to the metal. Got a hill here. It's kind of bumpy. It sure is quiet around
Oh my
here.
god, if you let off the gas, you just suddenly gain the ability to turn on a dime. And that gets weird.
These ruins must date back to ancient times. How fascinating.
Yeah, you just saw how I could whip it. This thing is painful to drive. Also, it's a convertible pickup truck? I just, like, put two and two together? I guess an off-roading vehicle does make some sense.
Pond. Want me to take a picture as a keepsake?
I think we've seen just about everything.
Oh my god. I am not driving this poorly intentionally, but boy howdy, is this thing a mess to drive. Like, this is maximum
A
turn.
little carried away.
Like, I couldn't swerve to get out of the way at speed to save anyone's life, let alone mine. All right, cool. Let's get out of this fucking boat.
That made for a nice drive.
Let's go for a ride again sometime.
All right, now they have enough points so that if I get them gifts later, we're good. Cool. I'm gonna take my break. About that time, ads are about to start. Yeah, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Two. Okay, I'm back. You know what I never did? After that last run.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs. We've got the good stuff.
Yeah. Nice. We have all the music, I think.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff. Appreciate your business. Come back anytime.
There we go. Aaron is looking good. Barry already had the sunglasses. Let's see. It's interesting that Ren isn't shown in her swimsuit here, but is shown in her swimsuit in the event. Battle of the Blades. Things about time you came clean, Divine Blade of Silver. Out with it. What exactly is Ikaruga up to? Why did you fight Van in Longport? Geez, someone forgot to take the chill pill this morning. My defense, I helped Van out in the end. Or wait, maybe that's what really got you all hot and bothered. I can do this all day if I have to. The sooner you stop dodging my questions, the sooner you can be on your way. So I have another idea. Perhaps you'll be in a more talkative mood if I bring you to your knees, Divine Blade. You're on. Let our swords do the talking. Wait. Van and Jin too? Glad we made it in time. Look, this ain't the time or place for this. Get how you feel, but you gotta take it easy, alright? Can't have you pulling a Walter. Right now, we need to be figuring out what the owner of this place is after. Let's put aside our personal grudges, huh? Not a personal... No, you're right. I lost my cool. Darn. I was looking forward to testing my mettle against the famous Beauty's Blade, too. Guess we'll take a rain check on that, but FYI, I'm ready to go anytime you are, especially now that I'm all fired up. Trust me, I fully intend to take you up on that, but that may happen sooner than you may expect. Marks are still flying. The guild already had her marked, but after that incident in Longport, I think Elaine hit a boiling point. Rivera Shizuna ain't doing herself any favors with all that taunting. The gal's trouble with a capital T. I think I might have to step in. You know some other way we can resolve this? Let me guess, you want to propose something that'll help us let off some steam without resorting to bloodshed. At least let me say it for myself. What do you mean? Did you just read Van's mind? Sure did. Jealous? Knock it off, you two. Maybe you two have an axe to grind, but there are ways to settle beef that doesn't involve cleaving each other in half. Got a much safer solution in mind. Follow me, girls. Oh yes, a motorcycle race is so much safer. Alright, we're all set. Let's get the show on the road. Beauty's Blade versus the Divine Blade of Silver. The Blade Babes? Please do not call them that. Feel so foolish. Why did you all people suggest that we wear bikinis? Because it levels the playing field. You won't have the clothing air resistance excuse when I make you eat my dust. So I just thought of having a little eye candy would attract a few more eyeballs. Knows how to draw a crowd, that's for sure. Guess that comes with the unclouded eye package. Please stop trying to rationalize this. Hey, turn that frown upside down. You're gonna have a blast, I promise. Other swordsman I know likes to ride orbital bikes sometimes, so I've taken them for a spin a few times to see what the big deal was. Never done a full-blown race with them before. Pretty stoked for this. Completely enthralled with this ridiculous idea. Why am I not the least bit surprised? That swordsmanship's more your speed, but sometimes it's good to expand your horizons and give something else a whirl. Besides, you're getting to duke it out with the Divine Blade and see an island from a new point of view. Killing two birds with one stone. Prince Sharid's bunch and the Arkride Solutions teams are making sure the roads are clear of any bystanders. So don't worry about putting them on the brakes. You're clear to go hell-bent for leather. Not you too, Jin. Everyone's driving me up a wall here. Fine, if it's a race you want, then it's a race you'll get. I'll be running circles around you. See about that. Which one to finish 2 full laps around the island will be the winner. Ladies, start your engines. Let's do this. On your marks, get set, go! The race between Elaine and Shizuna is off to a rumbling start. Already well in the lead, now I just need to maintain it to the end. Yeah, not happening. Oh, the Divine Blade just slipped right past her. Holy smokes, how'd she pull that off? It was amazing. I'll say, I didn't know an orbital bike could maneuver like that. Lady's talent is inhuman. It's careless. What was that about running circles around me? It's only just got it started, and it's already heating up. Man, how are you able to drive that thing so well? Coming up on some rough terrain, so things might get dicey and bouncy. Keep those cameras at the ready, folks. Van. He's gonna hear about that comment later. There, I caught up. See, maybe here? No way. Guess way, I love me a good shortcut. Find Blade's using her unclouded eye to find the fastest routes on the track. Does Beauty's Blade met her match? Race is getting real spicy real fast. The only thing make it better if we got a happy accident. What do you think? Should we give the people what they want? No, are you crazy? Silverblade's still in the lead. One more lap to go. Gonna win. As the second and final lap progressed, Elaine did everything she could to narrow the gap. However, Shizuna refused to give her a reg until the very last moment. It's been fun, but I think I got this race in the bag. Better luck next time. But you veer off. Oh, shoot. Holy crap, Beauty's Blade just pulled ahead out of nowhere. I wish I had thought of that, used that route. Counting on you not making use of it. Now I believe victory is mine. There we have it, folks. Winner is Beauty's Blade, Elena Claire. Showed us what an A-rank racer is made of. And that's a wrap. Y'all enjoyed the race. Put on one heck of a show, more ways than one. Let's give it up for Elena Nushizuna, everyone. I was this close to beating you, then you had to pull that cheap little stunt at the last second. Must have got the idea to venture off the beaten path after I showed you up in the first lap. Simply thinking up my feet, so to speak. Pulled the rug out for me, so I thought I'd return the favor. Got everything on that last gambit. Major props. Guess your recent experiences in the capital really paid off. Just goes to show I have a long way to go. Better turn things up to 11. You realize the dial only goes up to 10, right? Hope that helped clear the air between you two. You feeling better, Elaine? Yes, I am. I think I was a little too high-strung earlier. Recognize now that there are more pressing matters at hand. Shouldn't have let myself get so tunnel-visioned. No, it's too bad we couldn't go toe-to-toe in an actual sword fight. But I'm sure we'll have other chances down the line. Right, when that time comes, I promise I'll give it my all. Those ghosts just don't know when to quit. At least they're not at each other's throats anymore. Yep, got a feast for the eyes of the deal, so no complaints. Now I better get back to... I didn't think you'd be going anywhere. Not until we've gotten some payback. Payback for what? What do you think, for making me race in this ridiculous outfit? Not to mention all those tactless little comments you made. You know that was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done in my life. How about a 3-person race this time? We'll go all out and make you eat dirt fair and square. Whoa, hold up a sec. No way I can compete with you two. I don't think you're getting out of this one, pal. Hate to say it, but you had this one coming. Van was forced to race against his will, where he was soundly trounced by Elaine and Shizuna, who had put their differences aside in face of the common enemy.
I would have preferred a proper sword fight, but I still had a lot of fun in the end. Thanks, Van.
You got off easy this time, Van. Next time, I'll let my sword do the talking.
Guess I should go driving with Elaine to get that level up. Hilariously, I should go driving with Elaine and Shizuna and then do the thing, the parasailing with Shizuna to get the level. Oh, I gotta drive this stupid fucking car again. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Well, it may be uninhabited, but do try to keep that lead foot of yours reined in. We're going ruthless, huh? Make things interesting if a monster attacks.
All right, let's punch it.
Maybe I'll take another selfie. Ocean as far as the eye can see. It might be fun to try some long-distance swimming.
Ah, man, this feels great.
What a lovely breeze.
Right? Oh god!
Abandoned church. It's so quiet.
Oh god, it's in turbo mode and I'm in first person. Oh god. Oh.
Probably put on the brakes.
Okay. This is certainly a bit more exciting. The brakes are really good in this thing, I gotta tell you.
Nice to just kick back by the shore sometimes. I think we've seen just about everything.
Oh my god.
Crap. I didn't scratch the paint job.
I'm gonna need new pants after this. Oh, God.
That's
Jesus.
a nice drive.
That was a nightmare. Why did I continue to do that? Yay. All right, we'll do this, then we'll do the last connect event. Then we'll be done. Move on into the evening. Gotta say, I'm shocked you invited me along, Van. Never let me hear the end of it if I didn't. Parasailing though, huh? Can't say I've ever been. Get this look on your face that screams, but I have parachuted down into combat before. That'd be half right. I did get dropped into combat, but there weren't any parachutes involved. You went free falling, or you used some kind of special shinobi equipment you used? Third guess is the charm. Come on, fun's awaiting.
Hang on tight.
I am stoked for this.
We're just gonna let this run until the B button comes up.
Now I know why they call it the open sea.
Dude, falling from even this height onto water
This is pretty cool.
would hurt so bad. Oh my god. Wouldn't quite be cement, but it'd be pretty fucking close.
The sun's pretty damn gorgeous, ain't it?
The water's so shiny and sparkly.
And there we go.
That was
Cool.
one hell of a ride.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Shizuna. Done. Cool. Agnes is concerned. There, that takes care of the equipment. Hello, Albert. Sorry to bother you on your day off. Do you mind checking with Odette about those documents from our last meeting and transferring them my way? Much appreciated. There'll be a souvenir with your name on it when I get back. May as well take this opportunity to draft up a schedule for the guests of honor, too. See the problem. Do you think this plan will actually work? Depends on how well you play your cards. Hello, Van. Agnes. To what do I owe the pleasure? Just wondering if you'd like to come down to the beach with us. Not every day we get to spend time together. At a resort, after all. As I appreciate the sentiment, I still have a few pending tasks on my plate. Perhaps I could make room for some afternoon tea. None of that work has to be finished right this second, does it? If it absolutely needs doing, I'd be happy to help later, but it'd mean a lot to me if you joined us. Oh, very well. I can afford to take a breather. It's settled. Could change and meet up over at the beach. Beach volleyball at an age and a half. But you got experience? In Michelin back in Crossbell. Played with a family that I'm acquainted with. They had their little boy, Colin, with them at the time, so I wouldn't consider it a serious bout. In fact, it almost feels as though Agnes proposed this an idea of hope stoking that particular memory. Yeah, I was just thinking it'd be a nice way to unwind. I also figured you could channel all your pent-up stress into the game, you know, from leading the student council and all. Never said that. That's funny. Consider my work on the slimmer side compared to a certain part-time job of yours, Agnes. I even get to hold tea parties on a regular basis, complete with all the sweet treats I can stomach. Sweet treats. You'll never need an advisor. I mean, I already got you on the sand, so there's no worming your way out of this. Plus, a bit of recreation won't hurt, but I'm getting changed and heading back right afterward. At any rate, unless you fancy trading off 1 versus 1, we're still a player short. Perhaps I could fill the gap. Oh, Lucrezia. Hold the phone. I was thinking we could look around for the perfect fourth. We found her. I know a good time when I see one. This isn't that often that I get the opportunity to get the better of Ren. Bit early to be gloating. Have you even considered the possibility that you might lose? Here I was hoping to keep this simple. Hey, surprises are the spice of life. Now come on, let's split into teams. Taking into account each participant's general level of athleticism and experience with the sport, it's decided that Van and Ren would face off against Agnes and Lucrezia. This isn't exactly how we thought we'd pair up. That seems well balanced to me, all things considered. Or are you saying you wish you'd been partnered with Mr. Arkwright instead? Sorry, Agnes, didn't mean to steal him away from you. He has a mind to begin with. That's going a little off course, but no big deal. If we're gonna go through with this, might as well make a competition out of it. With this, losing team has to do any one thing the winning team says. Little thrill to raise the stakes, I like it. The idea of having you and Ren at my whim is tantalizing indeed. They very much the same in reverse, though I doubt it would teach you any lessons. That said, I'm not so sure if that's Agnes' idea of a reward. No need to worry for my sake, Ren. I don't plan on taking this game lightly. You insist. Guess we'll just have to go all out there, won't we, Ren? Van, bring it back a bit, will ya? And let them beat us, Lucrezia. My, but aren't you eager, shall we then? So the beach volleyball match began. While lighthearted to start, things gradually heated up as the game progressed. Yep. You're using a beach ball. Oh, my angle's off. That was one hell of a spike. Impressive as ever, Retzi. My partner set me up for success, not the liability you hoped she'd be, Thanks for the save. Take this! Barely out of bounds. A pity. No worries, just shake it off. On track to win this set thanks to you, Lucrezia. Guess even Ren makes mistakes once in a while. Why, naturally. This may not be your first foray into the court, but she hasn't quite found her rhythm. I don't think we'll have such a smooth go of it from here on, though. Makes you say that? You'll see. Now on to the next serve. Agnes and Lucrezia proceeded to take the first set. The tide, however, began to shift in the second. Take the shot. Like this. Told you as much, no? Took a hot second for you to get in the groove. Now they have a better feel for this. It's time to mount a comeback. Like we're playing against a totally different person. Reason they call her a genius. Given the time, she can adapt to any situation or environment. Imagine she spent the first set observing me until she figured out my every move. Being a true genius goes beyond smarts alone. Ren's even more amazing than I already gave her credit for. That said, I was just thinking I shouldn't place all the burden of winning on you. I'm gonna dig deep and do my part too. That's the spirit, darling. This event is ridiculous. There, Ren, who is now at full strength, kept Lucrezia in check, allowing her and Van to take the second set. That the game carried on to the third. Here we go, last set out of 3. We better start brainstorming a penalty for them. You haven't won just yet. Make this one to remember, shall we?
There! Take this! Yeah!
Both teams played with intense fervor, neither side letting up for a moment as the match entered its final phase. Eventually, everything came down to one final point. This is it. Whoop. We've been had. Goldfish. You had me fooled at the end there. Didn't even notice Agnes going for the spike. Especially when you've been building your plays around Retzi the whole match. The young lady here thought that if I drew your attention, she could take you by surprise at the last minute. That was still a complete gamble as to whether or not I could actually pull it off. Figured there was no way we could beat you two head on. Well, I'm impressed. Apparently working for a Spriggan has made you rather crafty. Well, the winners get to give the losers one command, so don't be shy. Let's hear it. Do whatever you ask, so long as it isn't anything that'll hurt our friendship down the line. Your strategy that won us the game, why don't you do the honors for us both? Appreciate that. Here goes then. Ren, I order you to divvy up more of your student council duties with the rest of us. Huh? You're always so preoccupied with getting everything done yourself. Yes, it's important to prepare for the upcoming festival, but even here on the island, you've been working remotely. Guilty as charged. I know you're a genius who can do whatever she sets her mind to. You can tackle everything single-handedly, academic or otherwise. Even during that ordeal in Aramis, you were there to back us up. Odette, Albert, and I are members of the student council too. You don't have to shoulder it all on your own. Supporting you is what we're there for. Please try and lean on us a little more, okay? Now I see. So that's why you invited me out here to play volleyball with you. Can you blame her? Might just be a game, but she was hard-pressed getting you to take her seriously otherwise. Golden Butterfly wasn't part of the plan, but it did make for a better match in the end. And now I wonder if you only squeezed yourself in because you knew what we were up to. I haven't a clue what you mean. Thank you, all of you. Orders are orders. I promise to share more of my responsibilities with the rest of the student council from now on. Just don't change your tune when the work piles up to your ears. Wouldn't have it any other way. Really do need to look into what that old goat is plotting, though.
Dear me, if I'm causing you to worry that much, Agnes, then I must be slipping. You and Van have my thanks. And I suppose Retzi does as well.
I've always wanted to help lift some of the burden from Ren's shoulders. I guess this goes to show that I've grown since I started working at Arkwright Solutions.
Alright, let's save. And call it a day. Oh. Hang on. I immediately need to load. Hilarious. I wanted to take care of floor 6. Because I don't know if I'm going to get a chance, and if I don't do it during the chapter, then I don't get my 5 points, I don't think. This one's going to be good for shard tokens. Wind quartz, fire quartz. Okay. So, Petra. Barry, Rosette, Elaine. Yeah. We're working our way through it. Everybody's 33 to 34. I still haven't gotten it with Judith, I don't think, either. Oh no, I did.
Beginning survey.
So...
Here I go! Here go! Well...
Make sure everybody has all their tier 3 slots unlocked. Ah. Well, we'll get more.
Show me what you've got!
Use the charging attack, you know.
I think actually I might want to go with Rosette here.
Your turn now! Let's go! I'll handle. Leave this to me. That one felt pretty good. Chilly. That's a cold drink, Miss Alpha yet?
Because this will allow me to max out the shield.
This will make for a good warm-up.
Now's a good time activating skill.
That's
Although it might just end up being Shizuna. It's whoever gets it gets it.
Activating skill.
Do your worst. Huh? There.
I'm really not upset with any of them getting it at this point. It'll be a mystery.
That fight felt
We do not have a caster with us though, so maybe this team is not exactly what we want. Really only like 2 casters. Like I suppose you could make...
Don't
Wait.
worry, Citri's got your back. Skills altered. Skills altered. Activating. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Cloud.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Airyverse, and then Aqua.
Skills altered.
Change strike 1. Do I have an EP, another EP cut too?
Engaging skill.
You're open. Shut them down, Reset.
Energy output max.
Activating drive.
Engaging skill.
Ha! Reset.
That's like half decent damage.
Time to let loose. Here I go. Oh, I could do better. Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
Got your charge.
Engaging shark can win. Full boost.
Activating skill.
Victory's in reach. Got it. We'll win.
Engaging skill.
These things are definitely more my level.
It's all I am. Or done for. Chase it up.
Raging Blizzard.
Run wide. Raging blizzard. All in a day's work.
Look out, the rain is strong. But what
Let's push. Engaging shark strike.
activating skill.
Follow my lead. Perfect chance. That's it.
Hooray, I did it. Woo! Well, Deceptive, I think.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. Shall I fetch a cold drink? Quite the reception. Now, let's
So
rock
many
it on.
enemies. Watch out. Energy output max. Activating skill.
Hurry yourself. If you please. Here's my chance.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
It's all I am. Allow me to help. Locked. You're trapped. We'll win.
Engaging skill.
We'll win.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgrade.
Man, those guys are worth a lot of XP.
You may be strong, she's
And also are very bulky.
Watch out. We're up against a large group.
They're down. This ends now. Please.
Engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
That's it. It's all by end. Now. Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights. Oh, goodies for the taking.
We got a charge attack ready.
We've got the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
Please, run! You're next, Shizuna. I suggest right now. Now, fairy. Too slow. Reset. No. This'll cleanse.
Engaging skill.
There.
I mean, these guys are still worth plenty of good XP. Like,
On my blade. I'll never lose. Just what
level
I expected,
33, it
Lane.
drops off quite a bit, but... Anya's skill stone, that's good. For my level 31s... Good XP. Shizuna was an enemy.
Be watching your performance.
We got a charge attack ready.
Slice you down. You won't flinch if we act now. We can grab the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
Your neck. On a day's work. Impressive stories and engaging sharp strike.
Now's your chance for activating skill.
Victory's in. This means Haruki. Time to go all in.
Aha! There was an edge case where I could get it. Nice.
Show them your stuff, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
They're down. Have some extra. Perfect chance.
Now's a good time to boost.
Flames, give us strength. Here's my chance.
Now activating skill.
If you please. That'll complete. We did exemplary work. You mopped up the competition, Reset.
Switching to maintenance mode. Hello, Core Lorraine. Now activated.
I'm the count. I'll do whatever I can to help. Fighting this mess up.
Look out. Range attack.
Now we've got the upper hand.
There we go.
Show them your stuff, Elaine. Keep it up. Nope. Fairy.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Now we're talking. Release. You're next, Shizuna. Here I go. Here's the backdrop.
Bonk.
That'll leave this to me. We did exemplary work. Tighten this mess up. Leave this to me. Come on. Right there. Now, let's close in on it.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alpha?
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Judith skill stone. Okay. Should be able to get anyone's skill stones here.
Ooh, now they make for a fun fight. Get it? Engaging shark strike. Full boost.
Activating skill.
If you... It's okay. Allow me to help. Perfect chance. We should go on the attack. Activating skill. Chase it up.
Engaging skill.
You're next. Show them your stuff, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Please.
That fight felt pretty good.
Just what I'd expect of you, Elaine. Oh, we're leveled up.
Wow, that's a lot of shard tokens. Oh, I'm racking them up. One more chest.
Engaging shark strike. We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Hurry. Victory's in... It's okay. There.
That fight
Look
felt
out for the ranged attack.
Splendidly done, Miss Eau There. They're stunned. If you please. Miss Misarugi. I suggest
Whatever.
we'll win.
Engaging skill.
Now.
Like Rosette just like point blank muzzle stuffing a like a Mauser into that thing's head.
Enemy stunned. Now's your time to get your
Really, it looks more like a Luger. It does look like a Luger, doesn't it?
That's it. That's complete. We did exemplary work. You mopped up the competition, Rosette. There. They're stunned now. Let's close it on shark strike.
activating skill.
Follow my lead. It's all I ask. We should go on the attack. Now, Harry.
There we go.
Chase it up. You're open. We'll win. Now. Here's my chance.
Activating
That's fine. We get some craft points out of getting hit too, so we can break all these lovely crystals. Weak, weak, weak. And now we can leave. That was one floor. Leon, hey. We need skill stones for them. Not that we can really use them outside of this area, but kind of funny how they have like, yeah, here are these really powerful dominions. They're the same level as you. They're not that much stronger than you, really. But you only get to use them for this, like, 40 minutes. And whenever you want in this weird holographic nonsense.
Engaging shark strike. went better than I anticipated. You mopped
All
up the
right.
competition.
1. Equipment or an earth core. Either way, I have 2 enemies that I'm not fought yet.
New area located. Commencing exploration.
Yeah, this area is going to be crackers for getting tokens.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Engaging sharp strike.
Activating skill.
Victory's in reach. It's all my There.
Pop.
Praise the such a cold drink, Miss Lafayette.
Fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
Use a charge attack, you know.
Should we take our time here? I'm going all in! Now, Barry! Your turn! Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Here's some extra! Here's my chance!
Activating skill.
You're open! Battle complete. We did enemy mob! Your clear him out? Now, we can win!
Pretty sizable, so don't get caught. Activating skill.
Elaine! You're next, Shizuna. I'll aid you. I will always strive to better myself.
35. I think that's my highest level.
Activating skill.
Treasure located. Keeping an eye on you, Barry.
Use gauge fully charged. Activating skill.
Bonk. I love the fairy just comes like flipping out of the middle of nowhere. You're all bomb.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Now, Barry! Reset!
Initiating drive. Engaging skill.
Right away! Show them your stuff, Elaine! Now! Ha! Reset! Now it's my turn.
Activating skill.
Death blow.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work. Your support saved the day, Reset.
Hollow core leveled up.
Fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
Oh, somebody's hollow core leveled up.
Initiating maintenance. Adjustment. Initiating maintenance. Hollow core vine is now online.
Watch out for me.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Hiding the Zelda. This is it.
They're down.
We've got the
This
upper
is the
hand.
perfect time for shards. Focus unleashed.
the damage.
Activating drive. Your next season. Here it comes. Now, fairy. There. Ha! Reset.
Nice.
Praise of
Those guys are worth a good amount of XP.
Cold drink, Miss Alphayet. Oh, we're leveled up.
So that should be alter. No, alter post cell.
Activating maintenance mode. Don't worry. Activating maintenance mode.
They're all basically level 3, which is great. That's wonderful news. Cameo's on fairy, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're fine leaving things the way they are. I just want them all to be at least around the same, so if I switch, it doesn't feel so bad.
Should we get to work?
So many enemies. Watch out. Energy output max.
We should go on the attack.
Some elements look effective. Activating. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Yeah, death blow is pretty great.
Engaging skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skills.
We'll win. Now. On my blade, I'll never lose. Just what I'd expect of you, Elaine.
Look out for
for it
ranged
leveled up.
attacks. Don't forget about your charge.
Engaging sharp strike.
Okay.
Shut them down, Rick. If you please.
I missed. Nope, I didn't. Wait, you weren't in that battle?
Boost gauge level maximum.
Engaging sharp strike. One step closer to reaching my if we actually we can win. All in a day's work.
Oh, I should probably deactivate the machine that I'm supposed to be deactivating so I can figure out where the exit is. Imagine.
Hydro cannon.
I mean, I'll take a red medal.
Marks the end of this area.
That's a fairly expensive piece of kit right there.
Look out for ranged attacks.
This makes for a good warm-up. Now engaging sharp strike.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Prepare yourself. Victory's in Here I go.
Activate. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Miss Mizurugi. There. This feels pretty great. You may be strong,
Anya's skill
Susanna,
stone,
but I won't lose
that's
to you.
always nice.
Look out for ranged attacks.
There. Watch out. I spot enemy.
Whoa! What just happened?
Activating skill.
Follow my lead. Miss Alphayet.
Activating skill.
Too slow. We'll win.
Engaging skill.
You're open. Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
Now.
Just want to keep the craft points up.
This'll make for a good warm-up. This feels pretty great. Impressive sword. swordsmanship, Miss Misarugi.
Alright, let's go around, break some crystals, and just generally avoid fights. Sorry, Fairy. Sounds like Fairy got hit in the mouth. Maybe we fight the fish, though.
Be careful! This thing looks mean!
Don't forget about your charges. Deploying shards. Whatever you need. Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Shut them down, Garten!
Stun. Wait. Did I kill the other fish?
Keep it up! Right!
That doesn't seem right.
You're next, Shizuna. Miss Misarugi. Perfect chance! I need help!
Guess I did.
Raise Arusha and the flames. I'll be here.
Hey, look at that. They're level 33 now.
You, fairy.
Charge 2s. Those are alright.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Equipment. Okay.
Oh,
Fairy might level up. Hey, 150 S-crafts popped. Is there another one? 250. Oh, man.
there's more to this place.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Yeah, I think this is the one that I'm gonna run first.
Magic attacks recommended.
An enemy mob. I want to clear him out.
Here's your schedule.
I have pressed the wrong button 4 times. Alright, let's go this way.
Be careful! That thing looks mean!
Initiating combat. Don't forget
That
about
is
your charge.
exactly the opposite of what I was thinking.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Let me move! Oh my god, this fucking camera, dude. Let me go! Oh my god, please.
Treasure.
Thank you.
Nice. You're making progress.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Alright.
Treasure chest.
Yeah, even the fish aren't really good XP now. Let's fucking stop. The lock-on for this camera is obnoxious.
Treasure located.
It's real big pain in the butt. Snagging items and dipping. Sam. Fire quartz or water quartz? Let's take the... Take the fire quartz.
Ugh, this place goes on and on and on. An enemy mob! Wanna clear him out?
So many enemies. Watch out! Energy output
We
max.
should go on the attack!
Activating skill.
We'll win!
Engaging skill.
Perfect chance! Too slow.
Guy has a lot of physical defense,
They flinched.
but I knew he would be stunned, so not a big deal.
Down, Reset!
Activating skill.
Follow my lead, okay? That went better than anticipated.
Time to get serious.
Save the day, Reset. Let's deploy shards and this mess up.
Deploying shards. Whatever you need. Activating skill.
This means the rookie.
Ah, it was the death blow. That's what happened.
Allow me to help. Show them your stuff, Elaine. Got you covered. This is it. Barry. I like where this is headed. Here you are. I won't hold back.
Activating skill.
Now! Way to fire me up.
Engaging skill.
They're down. Too slow. We'll win.
Engaging skill.
Sure. Keep it up. Perfect chance. Reset.
Activating skill.
If you please.
You go down. Thank you.
That went better than I anticipated. You fought great.
Really kind of hoping that
Treasure located. What a stunt if we
So
actually
many enemies. Watch out!
Time to go all out.
Activating skill.
If you please. It's all by yet. Now, Barry. Chase it up.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
We'll win.
Engaging skill.
Here's my chance.
Activating skill.
That's it. It's all by yet. Ha. Pass it.
yay, we did it. All right, now we just got the boss. Attack 1 times 2, or attack 2, or burning verse times 2. Attack 2.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Barry.
4,000 crystals, all right. More Tyrells.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
They do,
There's
but
a ton of them. Should we get to work? Treasure located.
I just want to break things and steal their items. Another Tyrell bomb. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the back end of Beyond to get everything. Okay, that's fine.
That's recommended.
We go speedy mode.
This is for a good one. Treasure.
Agnes skill stone. Man, we've been getting a lot of Agnes skill stones. feel like certain characters just have really high drop rates in the chests, and then other ones you really do have to go for the gotcha.
Treasure chest.
Yeah. It's like Judith, Van, Agnes, Swin, and then the Dominions. To the boss!
It appears to be a guardian.
Displaying
Please
enemy
be
stats.
careful.
Now's a good time to boost.
Wow. He big.
I suggest we strike now.
Energy output at maximum.
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Boost gauge limit crush.
I'll remember.
Oh, all cancel. Fuck.
Time to go all out.
Don't really have a caster. I guess, what's his name? Kincaid.
Engaging skill.
Here's my chance.
Initiating draw.
Shut them down, Reset.
Can probably be a caster.
Here. Away. Here's my chance. All right. Loading complete. We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Barry.
Engaging skill. Boost
Yes,
gauge
Barry.
upgraded.
Yusbi Allah have Arbusta.
Whoop.
You cannot run. Fire. You won't get away with this.
I thought I used an ability while I was underneath my desk.
With caution. There. Here's my chance. This'll clear.
Engaging skill.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
There. Shut them down, Reset.
Some elements.
I have not done this much that much damage to this guy.
We'll win.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
8,000 is pretty good.
You won't get away with this.
Activating skill.
That's it. Now we're talking. Time to push through.
Engaging skill.
Now. Now it's my turn.
Activating skill.
This is it. Lightning chaser.
Just damage.
This ends now.
Engaging skill.
Here's some extra. You're next, Shizuna.
That is such a shame.
Do your worst. You see,
Oh, nice. I got it. I didn't realize it was that close to dead. I lost track of its health bar at some point.
Stronger than ever.
Nice.
I'm truly honored.
Nice. 4,000 tokens, too. Mystic Cube.
Okay, it's time for some fun.
Base Septith? Sure.
Let me show you what I'm made of.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a minute.
Target analyze. Not done yet. Sword detected.
It's nice that I was able to use Shizuna, but not have her be the MVP.
Sword detected. On to the next. It's reacting. Target analyze. Not done yet. Target analyze. On to the next. There you have target analyze. On to the next. There you have it. Target analyze. Not done yet.
These are definitely getting more expensive.
Not done yet. It's reacting. Sword detected. On to the next. Sword detected. Not done yet. Sword detected. On to the next. There you have sword detected. Not done yet. It's reacting. Sword detected. On to the next.
There we go.
We did it! On to the next! There you have it! Sword detected! Not done yet! Target analyze! On to the next! It's reacting! Sword detected! On to the next!
I don't think this will be enough.
We did it!
Oh, it was.
On to the next! I think I deserve a thank you!
Nice. I did really need the Space Septith, actually. Ended up being perfect.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. We've got the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. 49,000. That's pretty good. Cool.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Cool. I think we're pretty
Appreciate your
good
business.
on...
Let me know if you need any. Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Thanks a bundle. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, right. Craft enhancement.
All powered up. It's even stronger now. I'll be even stronger. Power and efficiency increased.
This will serve me even better. There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
can protect her now.
Now I can be even more useful.
It's been fortified. All polished up.
This is gonna be even stronger.
I am shocked at how complete Judith's thing is, even without this. Like, we're not far from completing it. All right, now we're done with the Merken Garden for now. I'll be very familiar with it by the end of the weekend. I can tell you that much. All right, now we call it a day. We didn't see anything, so. So in other words, we're yet to find any leads, surefire or not. Yeah, we went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Well, that all said, something about this place stinks. I just haven't sniffed out the source of the stench yet. Definitely odd that our elusive owner invited us all here only to never show his face. It's not like we're in any rush to meet him. Can't imagine he invited us here just to give us a relaxing vacation. Doubtful. He's definitely hatching a plot, and nothing good ever comes from that. That's all the more reason to stay on all night. Come on, let loose and shoot the shit, man. Is that too much to ask? Be a good idea to think about how we want to spend our time from tomorrow on. Oh, another airliner's coming in. I believe that's the last flight scheduled for today. Considering we're in off-season right now, I doubt there are many passengers on board. Hold the phone. Is that who I think it is? One of Marduke's airships. No way. Wait a minute. Look who's on the deck of that boat. Hi, Kurogane.
Thanks for the help, Kurogane. Everything work out okay?
Yes. I've already made contact with our main unit. Also, I have a message from the matron.
What a dull-ass hunk of rock. Why in hell's name would he hole up here?
Perhaps this is merely a misdirection on his part.
Qasim?
Even those Dominions tagged along. Didn't think we'd be.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, the Dominions are here now. We're just complaining about how they weren't here.
As I anticipated.
I assume you were drawn here because of that intel.
I'm only here because of the risk management AI's assessment. The general manager requested I fly to this island post-haste. I believe the others are here to assess the threat as well.
Sure as hell didn't expect to find you guys here.
The same goes for the vice captain. Who would have thought we'd be sitting shoulder to shoulder on the heels of that dreadful little squabble?
I have no quarrel with you at present. There's a time and a place for grudges.
That's our line, bucko.
Oh, so these are the people they were telling us about. Sounds like everyone has their own
Nope,
reason
it's gonna
for
be a
being
carnival
here.
of pain.
They're probably after the fragments or the island's owner. I'm surprised some of them would even dare to show their faces here, though.
Oh, shit! Damn Spriggan and his brats are here! The hell's going on?
The chaos in Longport tapered off much
Oh,
sooner
hey,
than I
Sal.
predicted.
Fancy
I suppose
meeting
we
you
have
here.
The Liu family to thank for that.
So, you bastard. Stay your tongue, boy. Neither words nor action can change what's past. Save your breath and spare us your misplaced ire.
Calm down. Don't let him get to you.
It looks like the prominent players have arrived.
Gathering us all here was likely part of the owner's plan.
Only Adios knows why, though. Unless those two know something we don't.
Hell no. There ain't a man in all of Zemuria who knows what goes on in that crazy bastard's head.
However, he did say you would likely be here. At least now we can finally settle matters between us.
We'll just see how things play out. Either way, this will make for quite the interesting little vacation.
There are too many people here. There are too many goddamn powerful people on this tiny little island. Ooh, that sure was a hassle, but I think we finally got it all sorted out. Still can't believe that we had that many people show up all at once. What the hell is this nut job up to? Guess mulling over it now won't really solve anything. If he's gonna make a move, he'll do it tomorrow. We can work out what our next play is in the morning. Something definitely smells off, though. Maybe I should take another look around the island before hitting the sack. Okay. March 14th, night. There's a quest and cocktail making.
Huh. New activities. They didn't have these earlier.
What can I get? If you need anything
in the
else,
day.
I'll be right here.
Hello there. Thank you.
We're offering a cocktail making workshop here as a nighttime activity. This is your chance to create your own original drink. Why not invite somebody to join in? The button? There's the button. So it's 20 points for a companion, which isn't really helpful. I guess I could get on yes, but probably drinking with a high schooler is not a intelligent idea, but it would be funny. So we're gonna do that.
Thank you.
Well,
We'll get the level for on yes. This workshop requires the participants create an original cocktail using ingredients they've gathered themselves. All the basic components here, but you'll need to provide an extra layer for both the flavor and presentation. The method is flushes with vegetation, so harvest any who you like. Bring them back here. Foraging at night almost sounds kind of thrilling, almost like an adventure. Already seen most of the island though, and the resort will only be so dangerous even after hours. If it's adventure you want, you could always spice up our cocktail with something way out of left field. Let's not and say we did. There are monsters out here. Oh boy.
Combat over.
Okay.
Processing data.
Trying to read through all the connection stuff that I need to do.
so that's where it was.
I believe we can make use of this. That was so good.
Whoa, it's sweet! Hell yeah! I'll take 20 more!
You could like my flowery fizz, Van? Minus points for the lack of booze, but it goes down easy and the texture's velvety smooth. The floral aroma gives it a nice relaxing vibe, too. How'd you enjoy it so much? Didn't even get to the presentation. The pink color and the red petals really add some cute factor. Except you in that way. Very kind thing to say. Ben, is the alcohol starting to get to you? Maybe. Level 3. Perfect vacation. Participate in all 3 activities on Nemeth Island. So it says don't bother doing this one because there's something else you can do later and max them out. So we're gonna do these 2. Fairy's Training and Actress's Invitation. Fairy's been weirdly broody ever since Kasim arrived. It looks like she's planning on heading into the ruins alone too. Guess I should probably follow along just to be safe. Fang decided to go check on Fairy, who had spotted heading towards the island's ruins with a strained look on her face. However, he was surprised to find that someone else had beaten him to the punch. So you're here too. I figured as much. Like hell you did. I was bored, so I came by to watch. It's not that deep. Anyway, what's your take on that? You carry yourself and your weapon has certainly improved, but in the end, the weight of your blade is as ephemeral as it ever was. Feed the fire within you and stoke it well, lest it eventually burn out. And keep going. Just one more rematch. As long as there are still hurdles you've yet to surmount, the outcome won't change. My role here is finished. I'll leave the rest to your boss and colleague. Ben? Aaron? Were you eavesdropping? Not enough to let slip a certain someone's notice. Can't say that we're the best choices to fill in for you. Seriously, man, how are you going to chuck your own flesh and blood out like yesterday's trash? There's no filling in to be done. The issue lies with Farida herself. As was stated in Longport, I have nothing more to say on the matter, not until you're able to face your inner flame. Qasim. At this point, I think he gets off on the whole vague and mysterious shtick. So what now? You want a sparring partner? I'm game. Going against someone as many leagues above you as your brother ain't gonna be much of a crash course. But I could always pass along some of his combat tips from back when he was my instructor. Man, Aaron. If you really don't mind, then yeah, let's do it. We're gonna beat up on a child. Afterward, Van and Aaron spent some time helping Fairy with her training. They then decided to take a break once her stamina finally gave out. Well, still got another fight in me. You up for it? It's okay. I don't want to put you two out. That's enough training for one evening anyway. Besides, I need to cool off and get some thinking done. About what Qasim told you? Guess it'd be tough not to dwell on it. Seemed like he really gave you the cold shoulder back in Longport, too. There's something he said when you returned home last year? No hiding anything from you, huh, Van? Priestess duties went off without a hitch, though, right? I did learn the dances that are passed down in my village, and I performed the rituals like I was supposed to. Apparently, the point of it all went completely over my head. Dance is supposed to communicate some sort of hidden meaning, but I never figured out what it was. Farida, the true purpose of this ritual is for the Children of Flames to confront the origins of the Kruga. You must grasp the meaning for yourself and spark the fire inside, steeling you for the times to come, just as our distant kinsmen once did to fulfill the duties demanded of them long ago. Be able to do the same and you'll soon reach your limits. Distant kinsmen. Come to think of it, isn't that one tribe in the buffer zone between us and the Empire? I did great performing the dance itself, but I never realized there was more to it until Qasim said so. What's wrong with me? How could I not even know what the pride of our people is built on? Wish I had the answers. All I can say is that your bro's got an even bigger stick up his ass than he did last year. Yeah, the Hamsin's a reasonable guy, but there's clearly more going on beneath the surface here. Still, everyone's got to figure out their own personal style of facing up to things for themselves. There's a reason your old man's trying to give you an opportunity to broaden your horizons. I think I get what Abi and Qasim are going for here. Just, even if I do come up with my own answer, how am I supposed to know if it's good enough? The more I mull it over, the more confused I get. But geez, this isn't like you, small fry. That attitude's just gonna put a damper on your inner flame or whatever. Times like these when you gotta let loose and live a little. You got there. With that, great minds think alike. Don't tell me you brought some too. Sparklers! Look how pretty these sparklers are. They even come in different colors. It's just so wow. I remember how many years it's been since I last held one of these. They're giving them away for free at the villa, so I figured they'd be a fun way to kill time. Apparently I wasn't the only one. They're trying to psychoanalyze me. Just got to thinking about how me, my mom, and Ashin used to do this a long time ago. Not so bad once in a while. Yeah, definitely. Sparklers sure are strange, huh? Burn a lot weaker than, say, a bonfire, but all the colors and shapes they come in are so mesmerizing. Wonder if it's okay for the Kruger's flames to take different forms, too. Maybe it's not all about strength. Maybe each person's flame is colored by the things they've experienced. If that makes sense to you, then it's all the explanation you need. That's what I always say. You may have a duty to your family, but how you choose to fulfill it is up to you and no one else. Same applies to your brother. I'll bet he had to take a good long look at himself before he managed to choose his own path. Choose his own path, huh? Right. Qasim must have gone through this too. Thanks you two for everything. Don't sweat it, small fry. Hell's with the googly eyes. You got something to confess? Nah, it's just nice to see you cheer up a little. Ain't often you're this thoughtful to Fairy either. Guessing you had a lot on your mind lately? Yeah, with all that BS with Sao and Gaolang really got under my skin. But you know, at some point it hit me. If all I do is sulk behind them, I won't ever be able to pull ahead. While you figure out how to face yourself, I'm gonna be right at your side, blazing my trail. Sounds like a plan to me. I'll do my part to keep your ass afloat, so grind on until you're satisfied with where you end up. Like I need your Oh, it went out. Feel a little bad we didn't get to share this with the others. You know, time like the present. What do you say we call everyone over? Got more sparklers than we know what to do with. Might as well go another round. They're so pretty. I said, this is a nice change of pace. Seeing this, S? I'm looking. Settle down before you burn somebody. There are plenty more to spare, so please have at it. Oh yeah, keep lighting those babies up. Never a dull moment with this bunch. Last he begins to put things behind him. I'm expecting much out of you, Aaron Way. Keep striving, Farida. Don't stop till you found your answer.
I'm sorry for making you worry, but thanks to you, I feel like I'm that much closer to figuring out what my flame should be.
Huh. You know, I think I'm feeling a little better too. Let's all do this again sometime.
Alright, I'm gonna get level 3 with Van.
What's next?
After the actress's invitation. Looks like Judith and Nina had the hotel staff lug something into the room. They were talking about booze and snacks too. Just what are those two planning? Maybe I should poke my head in and see what's up. Alright, let's do it. Where those our two starlets are staying. Funny that they wind up bunking together. Forget it. I'm telling you, we have to start with something on the lighter side. Mind-tingling horror is a perfect fit for a resort getaway. What are they arguing about? Hey, you two good in there? Oh, hello, Van. What do you think you're doing barging into a ladies' room like you own the place? Hey, I knocked, didn't I? Voices were carrying into the hallway. Don't tell me you two were fighting. Fighting as if. Me and Nina were just planning to spend the evening binging some flicks. The only issue is we can't seem to agree on what to watch first. Putting on a movie marathon? You even brought up a widescreen for the occasion. We found out that the villa offered a checkout service for them. Figured why not? I mean, how often do me and Nina get to room together? Sure, this is a vacation spot, but there's no shame in relaxing indoors, right? Doesn't bother me none. All the running around we did earlier probably has you tuckered out. Besides, a pair of top actresses watching movies back to back sounds like a pretty swell time. Yeah, why don't you join us then? I think this is supposed to be more of a girls' night? Wouldn't want some guy spoiling that. We don't mind in the least. Matter of fact, we've been hoping to talk films with you for a long time now. Hey, you can't put a price on raw feedback from a movie buff. So are you gonna get your butt in here or not? You can help yourself to anything from the bar, too. We'll even let you pick out the first movie to kick us off. At least we won't have to worry about the paparazzi in a place like this. Alright. Guess I could sit in for a bit. So Van found himself settling in for a watch-a-thon with two of the biggest names in cinema. The atmosphere was rather relaxed, with the three of them talking through the movies they'd seen before. Dog Eat Dog Industry. One night, that cretin is nothing if it gets... Oh, right. I remember this movie. We watched this in the first game. Oh. Nike Marceau is amazing in this. She switches between the roles like it's nothing. Yeah, her screen presence is incredible. Reed, it's almost chilling how well she can shift the atmosphere. Maybe I should try emulating that. The Dog Eat Dog Industry. One night with that cretin is nothing if it gets me some work. Getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away and I'll go back to the old me and... Damn. Bravo, you nailed that. I was beginning to think you were straight up possessed. Oh, stop it. Anyway, back to the movie. Worked just like you said. I won the Z1 car model from the sweepstakes. You're the best, Mishy. You're getting me more of those marvelous boots. Like become a real human. You go on walks and dance till the sun goes down. The movie is just adorable, even if it does have some bite to it. No kidding. It takes a real wild turn for something geared towards kids. You're pouring out of theaters in tears, come to think of it. Elaine mentioned seeing this too. Gave it a rave review when we were catching up over drinks last year. Can't take the word of a Mishy nut like her at face value, though. Can't bring her up and expect me not to sink my teeth in. I'm waiting too long to hear the juicy deets on your sweet little high school escapades. No idea. Now you got me curious, too. Van Arkwright and Elaine Auclair together. Just what sort of relationship did you have? Alright, quit pecking at me, you starving harpies. Rick, I'm so sorry. Could you at least look away, sir? I'm really not used to this sort of thing. You know, this wouldn't be half as awkward if you two weren't staring a hole into the screen. It's the problem. Just taking in what a great actress Judith Lannister is. The way you portray Zoe's embarrassment is so true to life. Maybe we should rewind and give that scene a closer look. You're asking for it now, Nina. Let me see how you like. Yes. Dig that. No, have mercy, Judith. I can't see the movie. And now I'm really starting to feel like a third. Man's just like, I should go. You really know how to pick them. I don't think there was a single dud in the bunch. What's next on the list? Glad you asked her for a real surprise. Managed to get our hands on digital copies of each of our latest films. Shut up, you serious? Is that even allowed? Of course, both of them have previous screenings in the past few days anyway. Doing a magazine collaboration with the two of us report on each other's performances. That's how we got these files. They even give us permission to show them for friends as long as they follow the non-disclosure agreement. Getting late though, we'll probably only have time for one of them. As our guest of honor, you decide which. No pressure, huh? Pick whichever one speaks to you. You can always watch the other in theaters. If you'd like a recommendation, I suggest watching Judith in The Adventures of Rockford Golden Calamity. The swashbuckler set in an ancient ruin. The release was met with critical acclaim, so I've been looking forward to seeing it. No way, we should watch Nina in My Casablanca, a bittersweet story about young love at a prestigious girls' school. Dying to check it out. Rumors of Blockbuster hasn't been playing in any of the places I've gone, but the latter ain't even out of the public yet. Damn, I'd hate to miss out on either one. Oh god. I actually have to choose? Oh, jeez. Well, okay. Elaine saw this one. Go with Casablanca. Let's go with My Casablanca. I win! Alright. We'll go start it up then. It's not even out!
I understand that.
Come on.
It's just...
You don't get to see unreleased movies all that
Don't
often.
tell me you actually believe that pen pal of yours is your dream soulmate. How juvenile. Flights of romantic fancy are all well and good, but I think it's about time you grew up, Sherry.
Livery's something else. God, I've got to start stepping up my game. For all the insecurities Nina used to hide, she's really starting to come out of her shell. Turned out just as I thought it would, for better or worse. Wonder if I've gotten any closer to the genuine article. It was a real fun time. Been meaning to check out how Nina's performance turned out. Got so caught up in it, I almost forgot to breathe. Not so sure what to do with all this praise. But it really is educational for me to sit down and review my work with other people. And though I'm still reeling over the perks I get out of knowing you two. Though part of me does feel like a brand new movie should be enjoyed on a big screen. I don't blame you. There's no substitute for the magic of a full cinematic experience. Dude, now I feel kind of bad for robbing you of that. Hey, don't think twice about it. Not everybody gets insider access to private showings like this. Sure, I'll pay the silver screen another visit sometime soon anyway. This just gives me an excuse to go see it again. Very sweet of you to say. You had a long face, Nina. Just thinking about how lucky I am to be part of this industry. So many people take joy in our work and form opinions on the performances we give. Getting the opportunity to work with you, Mr. Gotti, Mr. Lam, and so many others has been such a blessing. Almost feels wasted on someone like me. Huh? Sorry, didn't mean to go on and on about myself like that. No worries, I think it's important to be grateful for what we have. Doubly so for big names like us. It's all too easy to get snooty once you climb to the top. Still, Nina, modesty or not, you shouldn't put yourself down like that. With that someone like me talk. Films are built on talents of huge groups of people working together. No one actor comes up with their performances in a vacuum. Acting skills alone are enough. Take good scripting, direction, art, sound design, even a good manager. All those things gelling together are what make a movie, and by extension you, the real deal. Get what I'm trying to say, right? Yes, I suppose I owe an apology for being unfair. To the production team, the audience, and myself most of all. Right. Have some confidence, Nina. There's no one else out there quite like you. Ben and I can vouch for how amazing you are. So can the people watching you on screen. Appreciate that. Hell, even if you weren't an actress, our opinion probably wouldn't change. I think you'd be surprised at how well the fans would take this genuine offstage version of you. Huh? Come to think of it, maybe several drinks we had were to blame, but those have been a little unprofessional this evening. Join the club. Had the same vibe of me hanging out in my living room back home. Pretty used to it with Judas, but this is my first time seeing a more personal side of you. So it's just another part of what makes you Nina Fenley. You still got a lot to figure out at your age, but as long as you don't lose sight of yourself, things will work out just fine. Right, I'll take that to heart. Thank you both. Maybe someday I'll learn to have the same self-confidence they have. On the flip side, I'm not so sure I've ever seen you get so mentorly, Judith. Figured even the folks in the talent agency were rolling their eyes trying to keep your bungling butt out of trouble. My butt is not bungling. Wait, people don't actually do that, do they, really? Oh, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, why don't we chat a while about what we just watched? Love to hear your thoughts on some of the scene. Yeah, it sounds like fun. Could stand to hit the sauce a little more into it. Hey, don't dodge the question.
I very much enjoyed that. Although, I'm a little embarrassed that you saw me acting so different from how I am in public.
Don't sweat it. I've already dropped the facade around this group a long time ago. Wait. That's not what I meant. Hey, what's with that smug grin?
So we should see if we can invite Nina to make drinks, and then there's a quest I have to do. Nina. Oh, good. One of them's only over here. The other one is the back end of Beyond, though. Over by the abandoned church. This warping to the harbor is...
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Put fish in a cocktail? Oh no, Van, you've lost it. You've lost the plot. It's hibiscus and something else. But I guess probably there are a handful of ingredients. Beach. My job is beach.
Let's try this out.
Oh. There we go. Okay, good.
It's so pretty. I almost hate to drink it.
Oh, it's sweet. Hell yeah. I'll take 20 more.
Sip gets me feeling cool and refreshed from head to toe and inside out. Happy my innocent breezer came out so nicely. Never had any doubt you'd put together a winner. Very flattering. Think about it, this cocktail and I have a lot in common. What's that? It's a collection of varied ingredients poured and mixed into an empty vessel. I'm only joking. Might have been the alcohol talking. In the end, combining all those ingredients is what got us this gorgeous shade of white here. I call that pretty impressive in and of itself. A bit like your cocktail too, where you blur the lines between black and white. The color you live by is, in my opinion, nothing short of amazing. Damn, way to bring it full circle. Long story short, not everyone understands their own flavor, and that's what drives them to get a taste of someone else. On that note, what do you say to having another glass? So Van and his companion indulged in a short spell of evening refinement. Alright, cool. So if we get a gift for Nina now, it will complete. That's what I needed. Room 301. Pretty sure this is Walter and Towson's room. So bad that Towson has to share a room with that guy. Wait, I hear voices. Is that someone crying? Why me? My horrible luck finally makes sense. It's all because I've been cursed. That's gotta be Towson. Sounds like he's not in the best mood either. Maybe I should pop in real quick and check on him. Hey there, sorry for barging in. Friggin', what are you doing here? Nothing. Just thought I heard somebody blubbering their eyes out and figured I should look into it. Brewing with Walter's that bad, huh? Wasn't blubbering? Do I look like a blubbering type to you? Well, I certainly am not pleased to share space with that brute. There are far more concerning matters on my plate at the moment. Then lay it on me. What's the problem? This reporter named Marielle, you know, the one who was taking pictures of tourists earlier today? Yeah, I know her. Looks like she was giving them away, too. A little while ago, I received a few pictures of my own from her. When I saw it, a strange white shadow hovering over me. That's what's got you so upset? It's a big deal, alright? Here, see for yourself. Oh, it really is something. This was taken out in front of the abandoned church, right? Wonder what the haze is. See, I told you something was strange was going on. Must be a ghost. It's been haunting me this whole time. Well, at least you got a pretty cool picture out of it. You'd be so blasé about that. This is evidence of paranormal activity. Ghosts caught on camera. Even modern science hasn't been able to provide proof of the afterlife. How are you not absolutely petrified? I don't know what to tell you. The higher elements are at work here. Wouldn't be so surprised that a place that was teeming with ghostly-looking monsters. Lots of stuff that can't be explained with science. Doesn't mean you're being haunted. You must take me for a fool. I should have known you wouldn't understand. First I had to deal with that horrible incident in Basel last year, then I lost my job, and now I can't even take a proper vacation. Positive, it's all because of this evil spirit. There's simply no other explanation. As long as I got its claws in me, my life will be filled with nothing but misfortune. How will I ever rid myself of this horrible affliction? And if you're that scared, why don't you try and figure out what that white blob actually is? Sure, it looks like a ghost, but maybe it's just when people see celebrities in their toast or something. I suppose the unknown is sometimes more scary than the truth, but how do you suggest we investigate the identity of a ghost? The very idea is ridiculous. And I think there might be a few people on this island who know a thing or two about spirits, plus I'd hate to leave them like this. If I ignore it at all, you might just become even more of a headache. Yeah, let's do it. We'll try and bang this out, and that will probably take us to the end of stream. Figure out what's going on with this ghost thing as long as you put in a formal request. Request? Oh, you mean your 4 SPGs. As luck would have it, I know some people on the island right now who could be considered paranormal specialists. With their help, I'll be able to figure out the truth behind your little ghost problem. Hey, if it really is a ghost, all we have to do is exorcise it. I figure that would be a lot more constructive than just sitting here freaking out about it anyway. Huh. As much as your skepticism irks me to no end, you do make a good point. Fine, I formally request your services. Though I'm not sure how far I trust these specialists of yours. Guess it's a deal. In that case, mind if I borrow that picture? Gladly, in fact, I'd rather you have it anyway. Alright then, I'll be back. Get back to you after we talk to Marielle and the others. Actually, I might even have them come by and give you a once-over, too. Just wait here for now. Make sure you're quick about it. Well, guess I should go find Marielle then. Might be a good idea to talk to someone familiar with the island, too. Maybe the villa manager? Could also ask the Gralsritter for help. Though I don't think Celise was ever all that good with the whole clairvoyance thing. You should probably just stick to hitting up her partner. Then there's Shizuna. I think she mentioned something about having spiritual powers back when Mare possessed Yume. Might be useful. Or at least one of them is capable of clearing up this mess.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Photo of a phantom. Where is everybody at? They're all over there. Okay.
Got a question for you.
Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but can I get your take on something? Why, certainly. It is a clergyman's duty to lend an ear to those who seek one, no matter how disreputable they may be. Could have gone without that last bit, but thanks. Ben took out the picture he borrowed from Towson and began to explain the situation. Do you wish to know what this ghost really is? I'm not sensing anything odd from the picture itself, but knowing it was taken on the island does make me wonder. A bit more ominous than I was expecting. I think I should meet with Towson. I'll explain it in more detail there. Are you a priest with the Septian Church? That's correct. My name is Leon. I'm what some call a wandering priest. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Picture Van Share didn't give me much to go on, so I thought it better to meet with you directly. So, do you think there's something going on with him? Worry not, friend. I do not sense any spirits on your person. Really, that's certainly a relief to hear from a priest. However, it would be prudent to keep your wits about you. This whole island has been stained by some sort of stagnant energy. What? What do you mean, stained? Just as it sounds. I felt a very peculiar sensation ever since we stepped foot here. As if a dark cloud is looming over the entire island. I won't know more till I've had the chance to conduct a more thorough investigation, however. At any rate, it's not uncommon for spirits to congregate in places with an excess of energy. Even if you aren't being actively haunted at the moment, it's still possible that something has its eye on you. I suggest you stay indoors after nightfall. But also be mindful not to get any mishaps during the day, either. So much for being relieved. That was definitely a strange turn of events. Thanks for the help, Leon. Not at all. I'm glad to be of assistance. If you have no further need of me, I'll go ahead and take my leave. Farewell. Thanks, Leon. For nothing. Better keep working my way down the list.
Let me ask you something.
See, that certainly does look a bit spooky. You being the manager and all, I thought maybe you'd have some idea of what it could be. Anything come to mind? To be frank, I don't think I've ever heard talk of ghosts around here. That's to say we haven't had a few slightly odd disturbances, of course. Been telling me about them? Certainly, one of our guests was taking a walk one night when they saw an enormous, terrifying shadow. People were concerned about the possibility of it being a monster, but after conducting an investigation the following morning, came to the conclusion that it was likely only a wild animal. As the street lamps were stretching its shadow, it seemed much larger than it actually was. I guess that makes sense. Knowing there haven't been any ghost sightings in the past is helpful on its own, though. Sorry I couldn't provide you with any more information. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to assist you. Good thing, thanks. Down the list of green exclamation points.
For you.
Ben took out the picture he borrowed and explained the situation. I didn't realize I caught a ghost in one of my pictures. Well, my fault that Mr. Townsend's so on edge about it. If only I had checked them beforehand. You go and apologize. It's not your fault. Pretty sure the guy's just paranoid about anything and everything. Anyway, do you usually see stuff like this in your photos? Wouldn't say it's common, but I've definitely taken some that were pretty similar. My coworkers at the Tyrell Times says I'm the only one who's had this issue. She just has a knack for capturing ghosts on film? Did you notice anything strange around that time you took the picture? No, I don't think so. It was sometime around dusk, just as I was getting ready to turn in for the day. That's when I spotted Mr. Townsend, trying to get inside the abandoned church, but it seemed like he'd given up. Figured it would take a picture so he could have it as a nice keepsake. I almost forgot. That's the only picture I took with the flash on. That's about the only thing out of the ordinary that I can recall. Flash. Well, that might have had something to do with the haze then. Thanks for the info, Marielle. Of course, happy to help. I hope we can finish this quest. Here's an,
Let me ask you something.
You're not gonna be any help. You're gonna rile this man up. I see. Chasing down a ghost, huh? Sounds like a pretty fun job. Kind of fitting for this island, don't you think? This is supposed to mean. There's nothing to worry about, at least for the time being anyway. You're not gonna tell me you could at least stop being so foreboding. Anyway, to answer your question about my abilities, yeah, I can detect evil spirits. I can even exorcise them too. Based on this picture, I don't think that's what you'll need from me. Not to say Townsend isn't being haunted, though. And would you mind stopping by to take a look at him? I get the feeling he wants a diagnosis straight from the horse's mouth. Sure, I don't mind. Why don't we head on over now? Hey, Townsend, I brought somebody to see you. Sorry, but who are you, miss? You're someone important from the East. Got a talent for seeing spirits, too. My name's Shizuna. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ex-CEO. Yes, likewise. I don't believe I quite understand, but whatever insight you can offer would be most appreciated. Is there anything you noticed about the picture? You can get the sense that there's something ghoulish going on, if that was me. I figured I could at least check you out, just in case. Yeah, just as I thought. You're no host to a ghost. You seem to be giving off some pretty negative vibes, though. Negative vibes? Guess it might make sort of sense that he's irritated or annoyed. Let me put it like this. Strong negative vibes attract bad things. Usually it's just general misfortune, but other times it's evil spirits. Anyway, I don't know your situation, but I'd recommend trying not to worry too much. Do something that'll get you out of the slump you're in. I wasn't expecting you to give the guy life advice. The reason I came here in the first place was to refresh myself. I've just had so much bad luck lately. Nevertheless, I appreciate your suggestion. However, none of that explains how the white haze in the picture of mine. You know what that could be? At the very least, I don't think it was a ghost or a human. That's bad sentence. I may know a thing or two about spirits, but I'm not a medium, you know? Guess it's just something you'll have to rack your brains about. Right then, thanks again for your help. Alright. I think that's just about everyone. Heard a lot of different opinions, but nothing really substantial. You'll have better luck investigating around where the picture was taken. Okay, we're gonna finish this quest up one way or another, and then we're gonna... Oh, what are you doing out here? Oh, it's you. Just trying to familiarize myself with the terrain. But I noticed an unusual aura coming from that abandoned church. What do you mean? You know, I'm definitely catching a whiff of something, but I can't quite place what it is. I'd say it's because you lack the proper training. Assuming you have business over there? You can say that. Somebody asked me to take a look around for them. Ben showed Cassim the picture of Townsend and told him about his fears regarding the apparition. See, it would seem that Vern's former CEO still has a number of unresolved anxieties. That being said, I'm surprised that Spriggan would even take on a job like this. Why? Got a problem with that? The reason I took the guy on was because I didn't want him to getting any more carried away than he already is. Anyway, what'd you think about the picture? Anything stand out to you? Not particularly. I thought the white blur was odd, but nothing more than that. Hey, guess I'll just have to keep digging. Well, shall we get going? We are going the same way after all. Not exactly my ideal partner, but after you, I suppose. This is it, huh? Sure is a lot more creepy at night. Odd for a Septian church to leave behind ruins like usually only found them near abandoned villages evacuated due to ongoing conflicts in the area. Now that you mention it, I guess it is pretty strange. Anyway, I've got some investigating to do, so this is where we go separate ways. You'll find no argument for me, however. I would like to know how you end up resolving the issue. Thinking it might be related to that weird feeling you mentioned earlier? Yes, and I prefer to have as much evidence as possible before drawing any conclusions. Well, if I find anything on my end, I'll be sure to fill you in. Appreciate it. We'll speak later. Good luck. Alright, still have no clue what made the white haze. Guess I'll try using the shard search to see what I can find. Maybe something inside could offer a hint or two.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Tracks seem to end here. Pattern makes me think it's got some level of intelligence, though. There's no way it's human. It's got to be a monster. The question is, what kind? Does it actually have anything to do with all this ghost business? Plus, the footprints are incredibly round. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. Beat up orbital lighter lies discarded on the ground. What's an orbital lighter doing here? Looks like it's been through hell and back. Still got some life left in it, though. Doubt somebody from the villa would litter like this. Must have belonged to a tourist. Guessing they came out here at night to see how long they could hold out for in a test of courage. Probably got so scared they dropped their lighter and ran for it. Cracks all over the place. Oh, there's a fish down there. Oh, there it is. Medallion. Is this a medallion? Looks like it's got an engraving of Adios on it. Seems pretty old. Oh, cracked. This seems like somebody smashed it underfoot. Makes sense for something to be left behind in an abandoned church, but something about it feels off. Guess that covers everything I wanted to look at. I don't think there's anything worth examining here. I better go report back to Cassim. Pretty done with your investigation? That was faster than I expected. Well, it's not like it's a big church. Anyway, figure out what that weird aura was about? No, it seems I was a bit too late. It appears unrelated to your photograph issue, however. Don't say, excuse me. Hey, Marielle. Marielle, what are you doing out here? What do you think I'm doing? I'm here to investigate the photo I took, of course. Felt kind of guilty, so I thought I might as well lend you a hand to make up for it. Figured you would want to take a look at the church, so I decided to come out here myself. Lucky guess. Didn't know you'd be working with somebody from our Duke, though. I hope I'm not intruding. Not at all. Actually, you might be just be right on time. It would seem Van's determined the true identity of your ghost. Already? It's pretty easy to piece together once you look at the evidence. First, there was small round tracks I found. There was an abandoned lighter and the cracked medallion. Out of those three, the one that points to the identity of the white haze is the small round tracks. Those are the key. Round tracks, what do you mean? From them, we can infer we're dealing with a monster that doesn't have legs. But if it could fly, there'd be no tracks at all, so it hops. Put that together with small and round, and there's only one thing it could be. A palm. A palm? Sorry, I'm not super familiar with monsters. I'm drawing a blank. Palms inhabit every region of Zemuria, so it's a little surprising they'd be here as well. They're incredibly adept at blending into their surroundings, however, they're also quite skittish. Personally, I haven't seen many around lately, but I've heard there's been recent sightings of a special shiny type that glows. They come in a whole variety of colors, but the white one is the most common. Maybe I've never seen one because they're so good at hiding. The only question left is how white haze or palm ended up in my shot. That's the important part. You said you had the flash on when you were taking the picture of Towson, right? I guess our little friend was hiding outside the church, was startled when the light went off. Must have leapt behind Towson at just the right moment. Right, that would explain everything. Not sure Mr. Towson will accept it unless we show him some kind of photographic evidence, though. Think we can get it to pop out again if I take another picture with the flash on? I'm not so sure. Honestly, it feels like I probably spooked it just by entering the chapel. Given the tracks Van found, I assume it's still somewhere around here. Think maybe it's too scared to come out? Guess I'll just have to find some other way to convince Mr. Towson. Actually, I think I can lure it out. We've come this far, right? Might as well get some solid proof. This should be interesting. It really worked. Better grab some photos. Yeah. How nimble, should we give chase? Well, we can't just let him go. It'd be dangerous to let a monster roam on the main road. Back here, little palm. We've got the little guy cornered. Seems to have called for reinforcements. They're closing in on us. What are those things? Stay calm and keep close. Allow me to lend a hand.
My move now.
Miss.
Don't stop now, Barry. I'll dice you up. An unwise decision. This one's yours, Homestein. All set. Come on. Strike!
That is a 52 hit move. Single move. The action economy is not in my favor.
This one's yours. Enemy down.
Activating skill.
Decision. Sucker! Don't stop now, Van.
Full boost. Go all out.
Stay on guard. Here goes. Don't stop now, Van. Take that. They're down. Let's whip. Strike. Have some more.
Nice. Easy.
That's how it goes.
Hey, and I leveled up. Nice. All clear. Dude, that pond was a hell of a lot tougher than he looked. Nice job, you two. I was able to get some great pictures during all the commotion. Pond was so fast, but some of the shots came out a little blurry, too. Sure, Mr. Towson will be convinced once he gets a look at these. Nice work, kid. Guess I'll be able to wrap this job up after all. What about you? Got anything else to take care of? Actually, I think I'll be retiring for the evening. Still have some lingering concerns, but it would be best to review the whole situation before taking action. See, view the situation, huh? Guess I should probably do that myself. Especially with all the weird stuff we've run into lately. Well, if you're ready, what do you say we head back to the villa? So with the three made their way back towards the villa, with Qasim saying farewell. Upon their arrival, Van and Marielle decide to pay a visit to Towson's room. Right, this monster's about the same shape as the blur in the other photograph. Right, so you weren't actually being haunted. The palm just happened to pop up in the middle of the shot. All there was to it. I'm ashamed at how much I've let this whole thing ruffle my feathers. Sorry, Mr. Towson, it's all my fault. I had just checked the photos more carefully before I handed them over. None of this would have happened. If anyone deserves blame, it's that monster for getting in the way. It's no fault of your own. I appreciate you for saying so. If we take into account what Miss Shizuna and the priest had to say, it sounds rather likely that we could encounter some spiritual phenomena in the future. Best to be prepared, at any rate. Perhaps I'll go see if they happen to know any good precautions to take. Good point. They said it. There's definitely something strange about this island, spiritual or otherwise. The situation's so complicated already, though, it makes it worse. Van, are you alright? Yeah, it's nothing, really. Anyway, if you get into a pinch at night, you could always ask your roomie for help. He'd be real happy to have something to beat the shit out of. The only problem is the room might not be intact afterwards. Not sure if that's supposed to be comforting or terrifying, but I suppose I'll just have to consider it. Ooh, almost blew our cover. Wild that he could tell we were around, even if he is the Hamsin. Worked out okay, though. The way things are going, tomorrow ought to be pretty entertaining. Yeah, maybe. Not that I'm in a hurry to take on all the extra work, though. Anyway, they're way more suspicious of the church now, so I'll switch to a backup location for now. Roger that. Oh man, I'd sure like to go mess around with them a bit, but I guess we'll have to save that for later. Forward to tomorrow, everybody. We're gonna have one hell of a time. Oh boy!
That takes care of that.
Done. 5,000 Mira, hey. Don't need more gray points, game. I don't. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Did not think that was gonna take 15 minutes. And I'm gonna call it. That's gonna be it for this week. I will be back on Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time with more Trails Through Daybreak 2. Yeah, it's a good time. We're schmoovin' though. We are schmoovin' through this game, which is great. I like the pace. In any case, thanks everybody for coming and watching and chatting and hanging out. I appreciate it as always. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening and a wonderful weekend. Till Monday. Bye-bye.